most of the original actors. So.
The original actors too. Oh my god. I'm scared of literally getting absolutely emotionally destroyed like it has in the past for
It
me.
does more closely follow the manga than the original did.
Yeah.
God, I'm gonna get emotionally destroyed. That's for sure.
Emotional damage.
Exactly. I already cried so hard during the first anime. Now what? Now there's a remake with better art style and follows closely to the manga. Oh
It also is
no!
like 3 seasons worth of content,
Oh shit!
I
Yeah,
think. And
yeah.
there's a prequel movie that came out about it, about her parents. So
Her parents.
yeah.
Oh my god! Feel my autism jumping up and down like a fucking seal in a circus.
Funny enough, one of my Eminem characters is based off of a character from that, so it's fine.
Ooh, who?
The character it's based off of is Momiji.
Oh, I love Monichi. I hope I said the name correctly. I'm bad with names sometimes.
All right. Let's go. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome. It is good to see everybody here for Tuesday nights. It's so much fun playing Rain of Blood every single dang week.
Yeah.
Just being able to explore all these things, it feels so good to be telling an adult story, you know? A dark tale, vampires, and whatnot. I've been loving all of your characters. It's been just phenomenal. As a reminder, I guess, I feel like we all are probably thinking about it. Last session, we had ourselves be saved, I guess. We jumped off away from the Baron. Goodbye, Baron. And we went down the river and then was fished ashore by a man named Admund. And Admund and his little granddaughter, the two of them were pretty cute. He took care of you for 3 fucking weeks, which was a lot. Used a little bit of your money. Everyone would. I think we didn't actually like properly do it last time, but everyone would find 2 gold of your inventory is gone that he had to do for like feeding you. Um,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and um, and people started to wake up. We all woke up, kind of found out what had happened, and I guess some of us had woken up a little bit earlier and we're kind of waiting for the others. Admund had a meeting in town today. Town, because of course you guys are up the mountain a little bit more, a few hours up, a few hours walk. A little town of Norrlending, if you're in gear. And Admund was meeting with his friend Moen. Now we got to go around, and we finally was able to civilization after 3 weeks of being asleep in a coma. And some people went off and got nice things for themselves. Other people went around and heard about the goings on in town. And Hale through complete coincidence, because Jess was like, "Oh, I didn't know this is where it was." Ended up at the tavern where Moen and Mr. Admin were meeting. After talking a little bit and meeting his son, Kieran, you found out a little bit about what had been going on in the valley, about the context of the Red Guard controlling quite a bit, people dying, and outside, we heard the sound of footprints, metal clanging against metal, and the yelling of a Red Guard captain. The rest of you guys are going to go meet up with Hale and the rest of them, and we're coming upon that. I expanded our battle map, by the way, to include you guys. But we're going to leave that behind just for a moment. Far away from this home, the lights of Teldorum twinkled in the trees above. Allow me, please, to send to you a little bit of concept art that matches my vision of Teldorum. Sent it in discussion, and I'm just pulling it up here for stream. A night from long ago, elves walk past the woven streets in droves, pushing through the underbrush. Standing alongside the road, a dark-haired man shuts his eyes tightly, his head turned upward toward the sky. We can do this. I am intelligent. I am powerful. I am competent. Fawn, I've never asked you for anything in my life. Hear me now. Please hear me. He opens his eyes, gazing up upon a high building set into the canopy of one of the many great trees here. I can do this. He walks forward. The man moves to the darkened. He walks forward. I think The man moves up and into the darkened theater that he was looking up into. Huge concourse of well-off citizens gather for their centennial showcase. Welcome! It is positively wonderful to see so many investors come to the showcase this evening. We have great members for you tonight who desperately want to show you what they've got. And with a little luck, make us all a hell of a lot richer. And the crowd chuckles with the opener. Hey, I'm here for this showcase. The man asks the backstage elf, who looks him judgingly up and down. Name? Vert. Yes. You're 143rd in line. 143rd? 143rd. If you wanted an earlier spot, I would recommend booking a third of a dozen decades earlier. But I would have been 2 years old. Sounds like a you problem. Here's your ticket. Thanks a lot. 14 hours later, the man takes the stage, takes out his briefcase, sets it down, and puts up some things for people to look at. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed members of the council, I present to you a groundbreaking opportunity that promises to redefine commerce and connectivity across our region. I stand before you to seek an investment of 120,000 gold pieces for 50% in a venture that will not only boost our economy, but also bridge the distance between Valinor and our neighboring countries, Fairfield and Tegesi. Imagine, if you will, transforming a grueling 20-day journey across the continent into a swift 7-day carriage ride to the Tegesian capital. Our proposal is to establish a trade route that cuts through the dense, seemingly impassable forests to the north of Eleanor, skirting the eastern mountains. This path will not only hasten the travel, but will also facilitate the importation of valuable goods from Tagasi, enriching our markets and providing our citizens with products previously hard to come by. Now, you might wonder about the feasibility of traversing the thick woodlands that up until this point have stood as an unyielding barrier for centuries. Now, our three-step plan employs the use of localized magical curses to carve a path through the dense woods. This method, our scene fades and shows the same man sitting on the steps outside the theater, picking away at something. He's got bags under his eyes. He's been awake all day. Better luck next time, the elf from backstage says to him walking past. I'm afraid I'll likely be dead by then. Shame. The elf walks away, and the man frustratedly pulls his tie off, throws it to the street below, watching it fall. Hey! A voice comes from behind. He looks up to see two young elves, a man and a woman, standing over him. Oh, you guys were at the show. Yeah. Come to Clote? Huh? No. My love and I actually wanted to say that your idea wasn't half bad. Can you really pass through the high wood? What does it matter now? No one wanted to support it. Maybe I'll just go back to waiting tables. Well, we were interested, actually. Huh? Really? Yeah. We may not have the full money to support it, but our ideas tanked too, and yours was, let's be honest, practically visionary. Thanks. What's your names? Leanta. Kervon. The man stands, invigorated that someone was interested in his dreams. Verdry. Silas Verdry. He shakes their hands with a vigorous smile. As the camera fades in from black, a chill, twilight breeze sweeps through Norrlending of Fjorengir, stirring the flames of the torches held aloft by a grim procession of armed guards. And why don't we pull up the map here? I probably should have had it ready earlier. I don't know why I thought we were going to like roleplay for it, but I may as well pull up the map. 3 seconds. I'm good. That music I had was perfect. It was fucking awesome.
It's the way I had the feeling it was Silas and I fucking guessed it correctly.
Yeah, you got it, bud. Find more and more about him. 1 second, just putting it over here so I can see all your lovely faces. Oh, there we go. Mhm. Is this the correct one? Yes, it is. Here we are. I have all y'all down here. I'm gonna take away Meg. Oh boy. Their boots thud softly on the leaf-dusted cobblestones, their breaths visible in the chilly air. As they converge upon the twisted timber tavern, the tavern, an aged wooden structure with a sagging roof and walls that have heard 1,000 tales, seems almost to cower under the weight of its looming visitors. Inside, the warm glow of firelight flickers against the low beam ceilings, casting long shadows that dance across the rough-hewn tables in the faces of unsuspecting patrons. Let's down a bit. There we go. We'll lock that in place right now. Faces of unsuspecting patrons. There's a tangible tension in the air, a prelude to the storm that is about to break. The guard's leader, a tall, broad-shouldered man with heavy armor protecting his breast, stands outside with his men as he calls out, "Monday! You can't hide from the justice and decrees of Lord Verdry!" His voice, rough as the sea, fills the area, turning every head toward the windows and setting the scene for a confrontation that could change the fate of all within the town. We kind of know a little bit about what has gone down since then. There was a little talk between the three of them, and Hale took action and kind of stepped out in front of everybody, casted Charm Person on the front, on the captain that was right there in the very front, and has convinced him to, settle this. Was it settle this by word or something?
I think so.
It was
Talk
suggestion.
this out. You wanted to talk this out.
Yeah, let's like talk this out instead of getting violent.
And while we're not actually going to throw to Hale right away, because you're welcome.
Gives me a second to figure out what the fuck I'm trying to say.
Because all of you guys were coming up upon the road when you started hearing this big kerfuffle. Monday.
Hi. I went to go around the corner to follow the guys with torches.
I would love it if we had a little role play here, even if we've already kind of been past it, so that we can, and then like you can go and do that after that.
What is going on over there? Why is Hale up front?
I don't exactly know.
She is in danger. Those are the same Red Guard we saw before.
The red doofuses are back.
Seems so.
Unfortunate.
What should we do?
I don't know.
Well, the logical thing is that we would all turn and run and not get caught. However, in the presiding weeks that we've had, I've learned that we are extremely illogical. So,
and I also don't think they're after us, because a Red Guard did pass me, but he didn't capture me, or of any of the sort.
Hale is the only reason we're alive. She gave us the information to get out of the party the last time. I would feel bad turning my back on her now.
It wouldn't be fair.
Well, I know it's only been a few weeks since the castle, but I don't know. I'm really itching for a little scruff here. These eyes can use a new shade of red painted.
I would agree with Vess, not because I'm bloodthirsty, but because I don't feel that standing around while they're being harassed, this entire town, this entire valley, is very becoming of us.
Yeah, we gotta get her out of there in the face of danger.
Vess, I was just gonna say, I was gonna put my hand on your shoulder and give you a blessing that gives you advantage on your next initiative roll.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, okay.
So then, all right, we're rescuing Hale. What is the plan?
We kill enough that the rest run away or keep dying?
So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Is there a sneakier way we could go about this?
We could attempt to get them to split off into two different groups.
Mm-hmm.
Half of us go one way, half of us go the other.
Sure, I suppose it works. I
Seems
did
so.
see someone with a torch, though, that looked like they were about to burn the place down.
This one.
If those are vampires like the rest, maybe they can't enter, and that's why they're resorting to burning the place down.
Probably.
Can I make an insight check on Hale right now?
Can I even read her lips?
Yeah. You can kind of barely like hear the conversation that the two of them are having. The guard is quite loud, but she is holding herself very regally. Yeah, you can make your check if you want.
Okay, I will try. This is not gonna go well, but 13.
Okay. If a 13 insight, Hale, based on the 13, what do you think that she'd be able to glean? I think it's surface level and just a little
surface
deeper.
level.
13.
Surface level and just a little deeper. So outwardly, Hale like projects herself with some confidence. Like she has an understanding of what's going on. A little bit deeper, at least having known Hale for some time, you probably get the picture that she knows that she's in a tight spot, but she's got something in mind. Or else she wouldn't be here. And that's all you would be able to get.
Storia probably like squints, staring at Hale, before she kind of like side looks at the others. We should wait for Hale's word before we proceed.
At no position.
Probably seems the best bet.
Should we maybe flank the building to split them up when a battle eventually does start?
I believe you guys have pass without trace, and none of them are looking in your general direction right now, so you guys could attempt to like get around them. But the moment you're in like, the general line of sight and you're not actually behind anything, then that stealth check wouldn't really,
Yeah.
We should just, I hate that I'm saying this, wait.
Vezel manifest an echo and just like grip the hilt of her sword and be like, I'll give it half a minute. I think that's pretty fair. What do you say, Elena?
Yeah, absolutely.
Be reasonable.
Huh?
I
Yes?
love you. It's fine. No, it's fine.
Oh, Annie's in here, giving advantages out.
Oh, Annie.
Annie.
Hey.
Thank
What?
you.
Look, we all got advantage? Damn.
Thank you, Annie.
Thank
Do we
you.
want to reserve these for checks, or do we want to reserve them for like the first attack roll?
I'd like to reserve mine for my inevitable death. Thank you.
No.
Yeah, it
So we probably
entirely
don't wait
depends.
for initiative, right?
Yeah, it entirely depends, to be honest.
Because if it's like, oh, we're gonna roll to see who goes first in this like soft initiative, and I'm gonna end up like dead last, whereas Vess is just gonna rush in and kill people, even though I haven't got a chance to talk yet. Maybe I would save that for the initiative.
No,
and it's
you will
not
get
bad.
a chance to talk before any initiative is going because you did the suggestion. So that's that's baseline.
I wasted one of my 3-second level spell slots. At least let me get use out of it before we go throwing
Oh,
stuff.
definitely. No, it could be used really well right now.
Then she can throw bows. I don't care if Vess wants to throw bows at any other time.
Who's Mora?
Mora.
That's me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'll give you. Boom. So you guys should all have your minis. I did actually make them unique creatures. so we can just spawn them in really easily.
Yay!
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so before we actually go to Hale here, I would like it if you guys are kind of like you guys are already in stealth. We did a stealth check before. You guys still are under the effects of the pass without trace, so you have your +10, meaning that you could get some surprise here if need be. But you guys would have to be the ones who start the fight, right? If somehow they start the fight, then they're not going to be as surprised, or like they'll still be able to attack Hale. Anyway, you might have advantage because they didn't know you're there, but there is like low-lying rooftops we could technically try to climb up onto if we wanted to. We could go around, and like I think over here is like a good little place you could hide. You could probably get to without any of these guys seeing you. Similarly, this tree isn't though. It's totally within line of sight. But you could get like, maybe on this corner over here where no one's looking. Just be looking like a bystander. As Galadriel brought out, they're not looking for you. They're not looking for you. They don't have like your headshots up on the wall somewhere. So as long as you look nonchalant, like just like an average town goer, they're probably not going to worry about you right now. What does everyone want to do to prepare?
I'm gonna try to fan out a little bit. Come this way.
Okay. Did you want to try to get here?
If I can.
Yeah. We're not in initiative, so we're not really counting like movement right now, because most likely the conversation between me and Hale is going to be a lot longer than 6 seconds, right? So you can make a stealth check in order to see if you can get there without them noticing you.
I'm going to use the advantage I just got to make this flat.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, are you wearing heavy armor?
Of course I am.
Annie, did you run out of advantages for everybody? So she gave an advantage to Maya, Jess, Faith, Cat.
No, it's 6.
A D4 to Raven.
Oh.
I think they're running out of points. And then you should give inspo to Dylan. Dylan, do you have inspo?
Oh, let me look. I do.
Okay,
actually.
well, that was rolled in music, so maybe
you
not. Does that count?
It counts.
It was rolled in music.
Oh, I rolled in music.
Take an
sorry.
advantage.
Okay, sure.
And put it in rolling, non-music.
Ran out of points.
It's lower.
Mm.
It's 17.
Wait a minute, hold on.
My friend.
Annie.
Wait a minute, you're still under the effects of pass without a trace, so you would add a plus 10. 17. Okay. Well, it's a lot better than a 7.
It's starting with 7.
Kat, do you want my advantage or no?
17,
sure.
I think, is pretty good.
I'll leave it up to you.
Yeah.
17's fine. I don't think they'll have particularly high wisdom.
I don't think they're paying attention to Cat at the moment.
Allow me to check their passive perception. Oh.
Why are we?
So I will take it because of the way that it sounded.
Okay, you can have it.
You believe that you're pretty good.
Not much.
They haven't noticed
Yeah.
you. Everyone else?
It's fine.
I kind of have an idea, but it might be stupid.
Hey, we love stupid ideas in D&D.
Hey.
Okay, I need you to tell me the actual ratio here. Can I climb this roof that's beside me?
Absolutely. See, these are Nordic buildings, so the roofs are actually really low down. They go right to the ground, technically. So, like, yeah, you can just, like, go, whoop,
Yeah.
It's thatched, so...
That's totally cool. There's that, like, sort of... At the very top of it is kind of, like, that curvy thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to end up there, like, on my stomach.
Yeah, sure. On this one or the other one?
Right there.
Okay, make me a stealth check.
Okay, what
With
is
the
my
plus
stealth?
10.
Stealth.
Yeah, that plus 10.
Oh, okay. I have a +3 on my base, so
So plus 13.
d20 plus 13. 30?
That's
good.
fuck.
That's
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
you're good.
you're fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
You're the wind.
I'm the night.
Everyone else?
I think I'm gonna go be over where Elena's at. At least.
Actually, you're going with her. Stealth.
Okay. Gotta look. Okay. Plus 14. Okay. Where's the fucking plus there? 24.
24 is pretty good. It's pretty good.
All right, two of you are last.
I'm preparing to go wherever Vess goes because I want to buff her.
Bess?
Vez is playing a best of 5 rock, paper, scissors with their echo to see who gets first swing.
You, no. Best 2 out of 3.
You're just staying put.
Best 3 out of 5.
Because you have the immediate access to whoever is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let me. I need to. I should just spawn a second Vess and then like rename it.
Oh, I forgot to
And-
add the D4. Whoops. Hold on.
Okay, and then we'll color this one white, and then we will we'll rename GM rename. What do you call it? Mirror or something?
Echo.
Echo. There, and then I will make it a unique creature so that I can just spawn it from this little menu too. Best and Best Echo.
I should have just named it S. Right? Because it's an echo.
I'm not sure I get it.
If you say Vess in an echo, like an echoing voice.
Vess.
Anyway, where are you going?
He doesn't get it.
No, she's the way she's doing it is she figures against herself, who's clearly a great opponent. After best of 5, it'll happen 30 seconds, and then she goes in.
I'm confused. After it happens,
they're
30 seconds.
Yeah,
What?
they're doing best of 5, so they're
Mhm.
figuring like after they're done with the best of 5, it'll have been 30 seconds and then they'll rush in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So
literally staying
we're
put,
standing on the
yeah.
side here, is what you're saying.
Yep.
I was asking about your placement, so staying
Yeah.
put is what you're doing.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Awesome. All right. So,
I'm gonna throw up if you guys fuck this up. I swear to God. Oh,
Oh my god.
I got
Listen.
one prayer and it's gift of gab and that's it.
You are harboring an enemy of the state. You will release him to our custody immediately, and no one will be hurt.
Well, I'm not harboring an enemy of the state. Also, this is a public tavern. No one's harboring anyone in here. You could just walk in, right?
Are we allowed in?
I don't know. That's not up to me. I don't own the building. It is a public building, after all.
We are under strict orders to take him and bring him to our master.
And I completely understand that. As it stands, there is only one entrance and exit. He can't go out the back. The windows are a no-go. He could probably just walk out right now.
Very
This is-
good idea. Monday! Come out now!
But what I'm saying is it's hardly necessary for all of these people to be here for you to do that, right? They're just two men. And you're out here with 12?
You obviously do not know the man.
No, but I do know a bunch of incredibly powerful looking people when I see them. Armed to the teeth and armored just as well.
Oh, I suppose.
Believe he is charmed by you currently, so he doesn't view you as an enemy.
Honestly, is any of this really necessary? You're over here. You have torches. I'm assuming to burn down an establishment that's actually probably very integral to the local economy.
Please don't burn it down! Please! Inside! If there's like people inside screaming, like, please don't fucking burn down the building we're in.
It's probably incredibly integral to the local economy. Do you see anywhere else really that is so public that would, make as much money as a tavern would?
I care not about the local economy. I only have my.
Sorry.
I only have my orders.
Right, and orders who came from?
Lord Silas Vertley, of course.
Who is in charge of?
The Verdant Vale.
And
Just
what
a
does
quiz.
he do?
Commands us.
I'm not dumb, he's dumb, okay?
Yeah.
You know what? He's dumb. You can use that to your advantage.
The treasury? Could you tell me what that means?
Make me a persuasion check.
Oh, okay.
You've left this water.
Okay, all right. I have expertise, Hale. Please don't fuck this up for me. I don't have it, so, but I do have advantage because of Annie. Love you. Praise Annie. Fuck. Don't
Take my subscriber.
Thank you. God, we are rolling like fucking dog shit tonight.
That's
I will take 19. I will take 19.
Mhm.
He's stupid. I will take 19.
Yeah.
We must not anger the Lord.
And people out here will, oh, fine. Start heading back. So,
I'm saying.
first
Oh,
bit, correct. First bit has worked. They are not burning down the place right now.
Oh, sir, might I speak? No! Stand in line.
The man says, oh.
And it's just certainly none of this is so necessary. I'm assuming you have very powerful shackles, and you look to have some incredible weaponry, and certainly the skill to use it. I'm sure any man who comes through these doors you could cut down with ease. Not to mention just capturing them.
Bow and Day is good with the blade. Perhaps if we see his laying out here on the doorstep, we might come to an arrangement that need not result in any bloodshed.
Right, and you could
We
probably
can talk this out.
Yes, that would be wonderful. And you could let some of these lovely officers go off and do some more duty for your wonderful lord.
Sarah, are you honestly listening to this woman?
Quiet!
I got nothing.
I am in charge here.
Turns around.
Just trying. She turns back. Sir Mohan, could you hand me your effects, please?
Fuck that!
Well, now we don't need to result in that kind of language. She turns her head very slightly and goes, "Fucking give them to me. I'm trying to help."
What looks like they're gonna pick it off my dead corpse.
Okay, well, and everyone else is here. Do you want to kill everyone else?
Second says, "These are Nords. They will fight with me." And oh,
Just fucking give it to me.
now, excuse me, Mr. Moran, if that might be your name. I might recommend that you leave this establishment. You are no longer welcome. He shoots him a bad look, and the guy like hides behind the counter. Agmund comes over. Slide. Perhaps just for the rules. Agmund says, "Make me another persuasion check."
Take my advantage, Jess.
I
I knew
appreciate
there was
it.
a reason I slept with that old man.
Natural 20.
Oh! Oh!
Nice.
Oh! Oh yeah.
"You want my sword? Have it, you bastards!" And he's gonna throw it out into the area and like drops down at his feet right here. Ding, ding, ding.
See?
All right. We see you're being amicable, and we can talk this out.
Indeed.
Men, roll me another persuasion check.
Fuck.
How
I'm out of advantages, Jess. I'm sorry.
Roll at advantage and take mine.
and I think actually this is already at advantage because you got Moen to put his sword down.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. That's a 17.
This
Can I
this
grant it
sets
my-
how useful your thing was. So if you want an advantage or you want to get better, it can only get better, right?
Do you want
Take
another
it.
one?
That
2 advantages.
Yes.
Take it.
We help each other here.
That, I mean, 18 is better than 17 objectively.
mine?
Wow.
you want to try one more time?
I mean, am I allowed to?
Yeah.
Is this like a pertinent role? Are you gonna? I don't want to like,
You want.
because sometimes. All right.
It's not.
If you use them now, you can't use them later. So
Yeah.
Okay.
It's literally the same. It's 18. 18 is
okay.
the max.
The man
I
turns
mean-
around. Men, let's give Moen his space. And he says, "Sigma, out. Return back to the encampment." "But, sir, do you want to be on a pike, Lieutenant?" "No, sir. We can solve this without bloodshed. We can talk this out." And still under the effects,
He
you know.
left for 8 hours. Like, I am so sorry.
These guys like, fine, fuck. I guess we have fucking orders, and we carve out for ourselves 6 combatants. Just gone.
Thank God.
Nice.
Nice.
Ooh.
You're fucking welcome. Now, feel free to fucking go ham.
Now, we can talk this out. We have upheld our end of the bargain. Bring out Moen Day.
Mm-hmm.
Agmund puts a hand on his shoulder. What are you doing? And Agmund's going to step out.
Oh no.
Save all of them.
Yeah, yes, unfortunately.
Here I am. And he looks down toward Hale. Deception check.
Oh no. Please.
What's this man expect us to do with his grandchild?
Literally, we cannot take her
12?
with us.
And we have a contested insight.
for less.
All right.
Very
All
good.
right.
Then take it.
And they, have like a single step forward. Before I'm guessing people are beginning to spring into action.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no way. Letting him get taken. I'm not taking his grandchild. That's-
The nice thing part about the grandchild is that you do actually have family friends that she's like currently staying with. So
yeah.
okay, are we rolling initiative?
Seems so.
Okay, let's fucking roll initiative.
All right, fucking go for it, guys.
You have advantage, Bess.
And
So
because you
I am.
guys are stealth, that means anyone who goes before them, they are all considered surprised. Properly.
Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Yeah.
Oh
God,
my
we're
God.
rolling like absolute ass tonight.
Oh
You
my
haven't used your inspo.
God.
Use it now. I
We
mean, the
have
thing that Andy gave.
advantages, don't we? Yeah.
Raven and Dylan don't. Raven has a D4.
Yeah, I already
Raven
used
used
it
her
earlier.
D4.
I used it earlier.
All right.
I sent
Holy
new
crap.
music.
It has it, so we're fine.
This is so painful.
Maya, you can roll with advantage. Go ahead.
Oh, thank you.
Save that old man you fucked.
I wonder the Lord's where. Okay.
See, everyone is rolling like absolute shit, and I don't know
I
why.
guess I could inspo if I really wanted to.
Where the fuck? Oh,
No,
there it
it's
is.
not. I don't think it's worth it at this
It's-
point.
That's
I think
definitely
I'm
not
just
worth
gonna
it.
keep my 10. I think. Yeah.
Our last combat against these guys, we rolled shit. It's just what we should expect
Oh,
at
it's
this
gonna
point.
Astoria, you're a rogue. Isn't it good for you to go first in combat?
Astoria's not a rogue, is she?
She is not a
I'm
rogue.
not a rogue.
What are you? I
I'm a
forget.
warlock.
Warlock.
Right. Okay, it's Vess who's a rogue.
No.
Right?
No.
This is
No.
barbarian.
Who's don't we have a rogue?
No.
No, I now know where I'm getting it wrong. That's fine.
Oh, is it because I told
don't
you
worry about it.
stuff earlier? Yeah.
Yeah, Astoria, Vess, Ale, Olena, and Galadriel. Okay. And then of course we have we technically have Moen, and we have a son Kieran, and we also have Admund. And then we've got the bad guys, we got the captain and the men. Okay. Astoria.
Hold on, she's got to water her grandpa.
You got a what?
She has to water her grandpa.
I think Astoria got a 10.
All right, 10. Vess.
24.
24. Hale.
9.
9. Alena.
2.
Nice. Dusk.
13.
13. Galadriel.
11.
Okay. And then I've got his own mind now. Moen. Ooh, Moen did really freaking good. 21.
Run out here and grab his sword.
His son got like an 11. Admund got at 17 because he's old. The men, let's see, their initiative. I think it's The men got 12. And the captain. Oh no, that was the captain who got 12. Yeah, because that was the one. And the men got 23. 22.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Mm-hmm. So okay. They're still a surprise condition at least for their whole turn.
So everyone will move. At least the ones that they don't know about will be able to move before.
Mhm.
Sorry, it's hot in here. Oh, okay. Okay, so we'll use the turn-based order since we have everyone's names and everything. Okay, so up at the very, very top of initiative, we have Vess and, of course, boom, boom, Vess Echo. And then after that, we've got the general men. Bam. Where am I? Yep.
Doesn't it Moen next?
And then Moen's next, yep. And pirate captain. He's not a pirate captain, that's just the menu I was using. And then we got Admund. Just after that. Then we got everyone else. Dusk. Afterwards. Dusk. And then the captain. And then we have a few 11s here. So I'll put Galadriel first.
Okay.
And then it's Kieran, who is in the bar. And then we've got Earl, Storia. Hale is right near the end. And at the very, very end is Elena. All right.
Paladin at the end of the fucking initiative is so unfortunate.
I'm slow with my big armor. Okay.
I don't know what dexterity is, okay?
So, as a reminder, they will spend their turns surprised, which means that they're like, whoa, what? And I believe anybody who is properly surprised, you have advantage to attack them. I think. Why don't I look up the surprise conditions so that I actually get it right? Surprise. I think I'll control F.
Unseen attackers have advantage on their attack rolls, I believe.
Surprise generally doesn't affect advantage. It's more there's a round beforehand, and everyone who's surprised doesn't get a turn during the surprise.
If you're surprised, you can't move or take an action on your first turn of combat, and you can't take a reaction until that turn ends. A member of a group can be surprised even if the other members aren't. Okay. Cool. So all it is that they don't have a reaction, which I guess in this game, unlike Magic Mysterium, isn't as much of a problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where you might be getting confused, assassin rogue gets
Yeah,
advantage.
assassins.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went through it. It's okay. Me and Mallory went through Assassin Rogue today.
All right, Vess.
What
You're
were you
up.
saying, Maya? Maya, you were saying something?
Maya?
I will ask in the comments.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Would we have been able to stay within 30 feet? Because I feel like they would have stayed close enough to get to them in one go.
That makes sense. Yes. Get to like the enemies, right?
Yeah.
30 feet is right there.
Okay.
Yeah, we can say that you were starting to run just before you start your turn right here.
Okay.
The two of you.
Bezel,
So they're like, men, seize him. And then you, all right, let's go. I win.
Yep.
Scissors.
Bezel kind of roll her eyes and look to her echo and just like hand gesture. Fine, you win.
And you guys run up.
I can't move echo.
Oh, Echo? Yeah, I'll get you permission here. There you go.
Thank you. And we'll just go right up to this guy. Hello. And we're
You're going right up to the dude, huh?
Yep.
They don't have a reaction,
right.
so they can't do anything.
Okie doke. Let's do this.
Oh.
21. I'm just gonna do all my attack rolls first and then damage.
Sure.
21.
Hit.
All right, I'm gonna unleash incarnation to get another one right there. 23 hits. Action surge.
Yeah. Just unload on him. Unload on him.
Ooh, nope, that doesn't hit.
Pull
No,
out
wait, I have
all
advantage
the
from Annie, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have advantage, yeah.
It's supposed to be on your first attack.
16.
16's nice.
Doesn't hit.
Okay.
Doesn't hit. All right.
All right, last one. 15 doesn't hit. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
So that's the 2 hits.
Well, 2 hits are fine.
2 hits are all right.
That's just the echo.
Yeah, that's the echo.
Well, she's attacking through the echo.
Got you.
Yeah.
So you're safe and attacking through the echo.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to re-roll the 1s and 2s there with Great Weapon. So that's an additional 4 plus 3 is 7. So 25 total damage.
Damn.
That's really good. That's really
shit.
good. So,
yeah.
Faith, please describe to me, and you have, creative freedom, how you bloody this man.
I'll say after she hand gestures to the echo just gives a polite nod, unsheaths the sword, and just like walks toward the back of this guy as he's like mid talk with Hale, and all of a sudden he just sees like this great sword just go clean through like the clavicle, like the upper chest, upper shoulder area, and just rip upwards.
Yeah. Screams out in pain, and you can see visceral red meat is flung up onto the roof of the establishment. Everybody turns. They're yelling off, and they would be reacting at this, but obviously they are surprised.
That's it.
Okay, that is your turn. Okay. Oh, it is now their turn. They spend their entire turn being surprised. It is Moen's turn. He is going to look back. Yeah, he's no fucking coward.
Of course.
Good try, Eggman. And he goes running up, and he is going to try to disarm, because the guy took his weapon, right? Physical disarm contest, go.
Technically, he didn't say that he took his weapon. His weapon's still laying on the ground.
It did. He did take his weapon. I'm deciding he did, but that's fine because he won the contest. So this guy gets stabbed. He runs up and kicks him in the chest, and grabs him by the arm and yanks out, and then he immediately goes down for the multi-attack here. Oop, try again. But he is deflected by him. Long sword to long sword. And yeah, so Moen's now in the middle of all of them, fuck you. Okay, Agmund, who doesn't even have a weapon on him, is going to. Hey, weapon rack. No, that's not there. He's going to rush back, and he's going to lean over the bar and grab a large bottle. He holds it in his hand, and he's going to say a little prayer to himself, and you see the bottle glow, and then he throws it, just whips it as hard as he can at
holy weapon on a
at the nearby guy.
bottle?
Damn. That's hardcore.
One second. Let me pull this up. So it's emitting light, and weapon attacks made with it deal extra 2d8 radiant damage on a hit.
Great.
Yeah. This is a 5th level spell.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay. So he firstly has to roll to hit, because it's gonna be really sad if he doesn't hit.
I
The
really
row.
want him to hit.
He hits! He did it!
What the
He
fuck?
did it! Yeah, you got a 14 on the die.
Let's go.
Plus his modifiers will
Yeah.
definitely hit the regular people. So he throws it and oh, my arm. And it shatters upon impact. And you can see this little, a small explosion. Radiant like light shoots off of this person's armor, and they scream out. And he's gonna deal 1 point plus 2d8.
Not. Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that is 11 points of radiant damage to these guys, which
Wait a minute.
immediately shows they are vulnerable to radiant damage. So it is 22.
Oh my god.
He did
Oh.
23 points of damage with a
Damn.
fucking bottle.
He just chucked it.
Damn.
Damn.
What the fuck?
Grandpa's got some fucking moves.
I
The
gotta
person-
get why Astoria fucked him now.
The person screams bloody murder at the top of their lungs, and yeah, that's his turn. Dusk.
I'm going to cast. Sorry, just getting the hang of spell talk. Wow, I can't talk. I'm going to cast spiritual weapon next to the captain guy.
Hey, what's the range on spiritual weapon?
60 feet.
I
And
will
it's
spawn
gonna-
you into spiritual weapon.
Yeah, it's going to take the form of the dust weapon, the sickle looking thing.
Ooh, cool.
Or not dust weapon, Grimm's weapon.
Constructs. There it is.
And as a bonus
Huh.
action, when I summon it, I can also take a swing, and I'll have it move towards the red guard captain and take a swing.
Sorry, did I get a range on that?
60 feet.
Okay, cool. Yeah, definitely within 60 feet. So
Yeah. 16?
Would you like an advantage? Because I think that doesn't hit.
Sure.
it doesn't hit.
Okay.
You guys helped me with advantages today, so I am willing to give them.
Ooh, 11.
We are
Oh.
rolling like absolute ass.
Ooh.
I'm gonna-
My brain hates us.
I'm gonna use my inspo.
Okay.
24.
Better.
Yeah, that hits. That's the main guy.
Yep. And this is
Okay.
radiant damage, by the way.
Fuck yeah. You might be killing him right now.
Oh,
12,
I don't know.
24. It's 24.
12, 24 total if it's doubled.
24 total damage.
Yeah.
How do you want to do this?
Oh
just-
my god!
Grimm's sword just goes for a swing and decapitates him.
So the like you summon up into the space that like kind of dark sickle. It begins to whip around like some kind of whirling blade goes right out toward him. The man turns his head and lops it off. The head goes and hits the ground.
Holy shit.
He's down.
Nice
That was-
job.
Just my bonus action. I'm gonna just the guard next to the captain. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on, which is a dex save he has to make.
Okay. The one that's already been hit, or
Yeah, the one that's already been hit.
okay. Range on Sacred Flame.
60 feet.
Cool.
DC 15.
Dex save, right?
Yeah.
Okay. A long time since I've done D&D. Natural 20.
Oh,
I would like to cast Silvery Barbs as a
So I roll
reaction.
disadvantage, right?
Yes, you roll
You have to
you
re-roll.
roll another d20 and you take the lower roll, or you take the next roll.
That's a 19 on the die.
Okay.
That's fine. It's not a natural 20. But then I can choose to give a extra d20 to whoever I see, which is who the fuck is next up in the turn order?
Dusk and
Dusk is
next
already
in order. Galadriel. He's
Mhm.
over
Yeah.
here, but you can't see him because he's stealthy.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm about to break out of stealth anyway, so.
I guess I'll give it to myself because I'm the only
Yeah.
person that I would see who
Yeah.
has a gun.
Okay.
For the rest of my turn, I'm just gonna. Sorry, I can't move myself all of a sudden.
You can't move yourself. Oh, it's because you're on that. Click
Yeah.
M to get rid of
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I'm just gonna move behind Vess, hiding, and then end my turn.
Man kills a fucking death cleric, but is hiding behind his buddy, cowering.
Definitely
It's
gives him the
fragile.
nod of approval. Like, I wasn't expecting that.
You can see the guy here, like his whole body like twitches multiple times on the ground. That's his whole turn. Galadriel.
How far away am I from them?
Yeah, it was more useful when there was a person that was doing fire. You are, I'll say 30 feet from the nearest guy.
Okay, then I'm gonna cast out Chill Touch. Because his
Oh,
eyes on.
30 feet to stand beside him, so that would mean he would be 35 feet.
Okay. The range on Chill Touch is 120 feet. So I was just trying to measure out the range. I'm gonna cast out Chill Touch towards the nearest guy near me.
Spectral hand reaches out and grabs on and deals
Okay.
necrotic damage.
Yeah. I still have like advantage to hit them, right? Or no?
No, I was wrong on that.
Oh. Okay.
They just can't react.
All right. A 19 to hit?
Mhm.
Okay.
19 to hits.
Okay, it would be 1d8 necrotic damage.
Oh wait, no, you're actually stealthed. You're stealthed, that would give you advantage to hit.
Yeah.
May as well see if you get nat 20.
As well, yeah. Oh, I rolled that wrong. Hold on. It's still the same roll.
It's the same roll, okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna do my damage. Oh, min damage. It's just 1 damage.
And they are resistant to necrotic damage.
I mean, you can't. I guess minimum of 1, really.
I guess.
Yeah.
You can't really
Yeah.
do
So
than half
sad.
damage.
So you did as much damage as you were gonna do.
No, they can't regenerate now.
Yeah, they can't regenerate hit points either way. So
Why do you think they can regenerate hit points? This is a new stat block. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
it just
It's a
says
new. I made my own stat block.
it just says
No,
on a
that's-
hit the target takes 1d8 necrotic damage and it can't regain hit points until the start of your next turn. That's just what it
Oh.
says.
That's just
what
a
it-
chill touch.
Yeah.
But like
It's
you can't
like
just be
literally-
healed.
See,
Like
I
heal.
was so I thought I'd caught you. A bit of
No.
meta gaming. Because the original vampire spawn stat block does have a
Well,
regeneration ability.
Hun, I do have to point out, if this was metagaming, Raven probably wouldn't have used something that had necrotic damage in the first
Yeah,
place.
literally.
So-
Now we know. We know now for the rest of the campaign.
Raven is helping us.
Raven, you're like, fuck you. You put your hand out and like grab on, and there's like they like swat it away like there's a mosquito or something. Like, ow. Why did that work? Oh, right. Everyone should know this information. Anything you want to do with your
I don't think
Okay,
I
hold on.
have anything else.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay in place.
It would have been even more kind of funny if you did get an nat 20, because it would still be 1 damage.
Yeah, honestly, like
Kieran's turn. Again, get rid of the thing. I think he is definitely thinking about his dad. He is not wanting to lose him, so he's going to rush up and grab his sword, pulling it out, and He's only able to move 30 feet. So he's going to pull out a knife and throw it immediately at the nearest person in front of him. That does not hit. And the knife actually sinks itself into like the leg of this soldier right here, but doesn't deal any damage really. The man immediately pulls it out and whips it back at him, and the Kieran's able to leap out of the way, kind of pushing into you. Sorry. Okay. Astoria, you are up here lying in wait.
Snipe this shit.
She stands up. She's like, "Oh, there's someone dead already." Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to start this off with a bonus action. I'm going to bonus action Form of Dread. Which basically means as a bonus action, you can transform to manifest an aspect of your patron's dread. For 1 minute, you gain the following benefits. I gain temp HP equal to 1d10 plus 4. I have an ability that I can do, but I'm not going to do that yet. And I am immune to the frightened condition.
Yeah.
So let me roll my temp HP first.
My music stopped. I have my music stopped. Oh, it's only like 30 minutes long. Be sure to loop it, guys.
Yeah, wonderful. Okay, I get 13 temporary HP. Lovely.
Nice. That's really good.
Yeah. And then that takes care of that. My bonus action. For my spell, I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast. Because that's I'm gonna stay over here. I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
I'm okay. Eldritch Blast.
Exactly.
All right. Goaded spell, really.
Jesus fuck.
Now, you didn't tell me who you were attacking.
Yes, I'm gonna attack whoever's nearest to me.
Bass. No.
Actually,
like
you know
this
what?
person on the corner right here.
Wait,
I'll attack whoever's furthest from me.
What? This dude?
Sure.
Okay.
Why not?
Whoever's furthest with you, that's within range of your.
I mean,
blasting.
it's like Eldritch Blast like 200 feet or something like that, right? Something
I
stupid.
have 300 feet on my Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Well. Okay.
Oh.
Sure.
Okay.
Why not?
Then.
I don't know what to tell anybody.
Fuck
This
it.
is-
I guess. I
this is
don't
what I
know. I don't know what to tell you.
And then that's 1d10 plus 5.
Shit, I really need to get ready.
That's 12.
Yeah, you're up next. 12. Okay, 12 points. Done. Boom, boom. That's like force damage, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Can that person see me, by the way?
Now that you've attacked, yes, of course.
Okay, give me 1 moment to look at something.
Damn.
Okay. Once on each of your turns, if you hit a creature, you can force it to make a wisdom saving throw. On a fail, it is frightened of you until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
So
that's 12.
DC was 15.
Yeah. Person looks and on its turn it's going to be running, so I'm gonna move it a little bit just to kind of, be like, he's running away.
And that's my turn.
All right. Hale, your turn.
Right. Shit, your echo is like right there.
What are you thinking?
It's a lot of people who are just right there.
Yeah, right there.
You
What
could
I
move.
want to do.
Is it a line spell? What is it?
Oh, it's a radius spell.
If it's a spell that targets creatures, it won't affect it. If it mentions
Oh,
creatures,
really? It mentioned creatures.
because Echo's an
Is-
object.
Oh shit. Okay. So I'd like you. Can I like move
Just mowing.
in through that area? I want to get like as many of the people in like a 10-foot radius sphere without touch and mowing.
Does it come from you?
Oh, I guess the radius is actually the range is 60 feet. So yeah, I want to get a collection of like those bitches out in front. Just
What's
like
the
give it a
radius?
10-foot radius sphere. Yeah, just give me like a collection of them. Yeah. Is that
There
good?
you go.
Good. They need to make me a Constitution saving throw. I am going to be casting Shatter.
Oh shit! Oh, shatter affects objects.
A creature made of inorganic material such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on the saving throw. A non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes a damage if it's in the spell's area. Echoes are magical. They aren't made of inorganic material such as stone, crystal, or metal.
What a weird technicality.
It's a very weird spell,
Yeah.
and I really love it.
Yeah, that's really specific too.
So,
like,
a sudden
damn.
loud ringing
Wow.
noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of your choice within range. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make a Constitution saving throw. A creature takes 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful run.
What a weird technicality, but you're absolutely correct. Okay. So I need to know what I need to roll. So it's con save.
Con save.
What is the DC?
The DC, what the fuck are you? Is your hail 15. 15 is the DC.
15. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I now know what I need to roll.
So it also
succeed.
wouldn't affect the spiritual weapon as well because it is a magical
Yes.
weapon.
Yes. Well, yeah. It's practically not even here. So.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Okay.
even have.
Yeah. So we got with a 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Oh, there's actually 5, and then one of them's for him. Okay. So we'll do Moen first.
I wanted to get it away from Moen. I didn't want him in the radius. That was the whole point.
Okay. Okay. We can fuck with this a bit.
Yeah. As many as possible without getting Moen in there.
Looks like the maximum you can get is 4
That's fine.
by placing it like right here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. 4.
Yeah.
So
there's no
Moen's
need
not
to have
rolling. I'll roll my. I actually have 4d20. So
Okay.
they only one fails, and
That really sucks.
this one's the one that fails.
I get my reaction after my turn. Shit.
You get your reaction on your turn at the start of your turn.
Oh. Can I see one of them who's like kind of fumbling a little bit? Can I cast like cutting words at them?
Are you certain about the whole reaction thing?
I don't know.
I'll
That's
look
all
it
I'm
up.
saying. With
When
I thought it was
do
after you
you
get your turn.
Reaction.
Once your turn begins, you gain your reaction.
Reactions reset at the start of your next turn. When you take a
Sorry,
reaction, you
so-
can take another one until the start of your next turn.
Yeah.
You're good. Sorry, cutting words or whatever. Or, sorry, what are you doing?
Yeah, like one of them. If I see like one of them is like kind of like
Oh, there's
maybe
three
at
of
the
them.
last second was putting their hands up to their ears, can I like
What?
If-
What are you
because
talking
it's a
about?
loud, painful noise. That's the that's the whole point of it.
Who do you want to use cutting words on?
Can I make an insight check to see?
They all rolled pretty well. They all rolled about the same.
Probably not even worth it then.
So are we not doing it, or are we doing?
No, I'm not doing it.
Okay. So damage, because they still take half, I believe.
I do.
And this person was already low on hit points, so
That's 12 points of damage, so 6 for 3 of them, 12 for one of
Okay.
them.
this one dead. 6. And this one is now at 13 points of damage.
Thank you for not making the one that died the one that got the maximum amount of damage. I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. I grabbed 4 dice and I just assigned each of the dice to one of them, and then I just rolled them. So it's just the dice. Anyway, so you cast out that shatter. Why don't you take us through the flavor, your flavor for shatter?
She kind of like breathes a bit, like sucks in air, and places the palms of her hands against her mouth and starts to like whisper a story. And then she like clasps her mouth shut and almost like projecting her voice, like throwing your voice like a performer would. She's going to let out like an ear-piercing shriek.
There's the ground itself begins to sunder at the very sounding of the spell in a 500-foot. Doesn't it say 500 feet? Doesn't it give
No,
500
that
feet?
is a thunder wave. This isn't
but some spells still have that. It doesn't have any
doesn't.
kind of sound thing.
Nope.
Okay. That's good because if
it
you
would've
did
called
cause
back
that
the
sound,
other
that
visuals,
would be
yeah.
all the people over here that I got rid of would be running
That's why I
back.
didn't cast thunder wave.
Very good. And
That would have been so bad.
one of them is like still reeling over like the dripping glowing liquid that's on them, and they are hit so bad that their left arm gets ripped off and flown across the way. Funny enough, dropping down next to the person who's currently running, like and that person's dead.
Cool. I am going to use my bonus action to like shout over at Vess. All right, I'm done talking. Do your thing, sword girl.
Oh, Vess.
Slice and dice. Bardic inspiration.
Hell
Get a
yeah.
d6.
I'll pull out a little d6. So you remember.
And then, do I want to move? Is it even worth it to move? Probably.
You got you surrounded.
Yeah, I feel like you're gonna get ganged up regardless, but I think it would be good to get out of their range, if anything.
I mean, either way, I'm gonna be fucked because they can just run after me. So I
You
think
go
I'll
back
just stand my
in.
ground. I'll stand my ground.
Stand your ground, laws.
Oh god.
Elena, it's your turn.
Oh, there she go.
She going.
She going.
Attack it.
She attack and protect.
Am I attacking or am I? No. I'm gonna do this. I am action dashing to get
Okay.
here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to bonus action champion challenge to make sure no one can run away.
Well, we have one
shit.
person who's currently running away.
That's
So
why I
they'll
had
just
to
be
move
frozen in
myself.
fear. Okay.
All right. Now,
sorry.
This is a wisdom.
Is there a
wisdom
radius?
save. It's 30 feet.
30 feet. That's everybody.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah.
They need to all make wisdom saves.
All make wisdom saves. Okay. DC, so I can just know it. 1, 2,
It's 13
3,
right now.
4, 5, 6, 7, 13. Wisdom. Oh, okay. Cool. I know exactly. There's 7 of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. From left to right.
It's each creature, so that includes Bess.
The first 4 succeed.
Okay.
You said 13, right?
13, yeah.
And then the remaining 3 all fail.
Okay.
So that means
Yeah.
that these 3 right here are all going to fail.
By rules as written, it says each creature, so that would include Hail, the other 2, Vess.
How does it affect them? Does it matter?
Uh,
Does it like really matter? Or
So
no,
like
it's just what the writing is.
what does it do? It just stops them from leaving battle, and they
Moving 30
must.
feet away from me.
Gotcha. Yeah. So, shouldn't matter too much.
Okay.
Vess is not technically a creature. That's her echo, so it's not
Oh,
technically
then
a creature
never
anyway,
mind.
so
Yeah.
you're good.
As far as fast. All right. See, you ran in there and like, give us the flavor for your shout
I
or
think
whatever it is.
she runs in, and like just slams her shield down in front of her, and is.
Oh wait, you would have had to run past this guy.
Yeah, she would have.
So I'll opportunity attack you. You keep going though.
But she like slams her shield down and is like, what would she say? I think she says something to the effect of, "I have seen your crimes against the people of this village. None will leave without retribution from High Zyol."
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And there is a pulse of magic that kind of clings in the air like electric lightning. Your god is with you in this quest. He is here for this justice that is being dealt. And I rolled to hit you. I got 24.
24 hits.
And this person is the sickle user. Oh, okay. So it's actually the least amount of damage for an
Okay.
opportunity attack for them. Let's see. Oh, and minimum damage, 5 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Gotcha.
So you just clipped on your way past. All right, end of your turn. Anything else?
That was action, bonus action. So yeah, that's it.
All right. Vess, your turn.
Echo, Vess just looks over at Elena, smiles, looks back at the others. It's like, y'all did it now.
I'm giving inspiration to Faith for the really great one-liners that he's been pulling out lately.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, honestly.
I love that kind of shit, so thank you.
Mm-hmm. And okay, so that one. Echo's gonna go here, and we're gonna start.
You would have moved out of the range of 2 people. Are you
Cool.
certain you want to do that?
Echo, actually, objects don't take opportunity attacks.
Yes.
Yeah.
No. Oh my
Killed
gosh.
it with the rules.
I have to look this up here.
You have
Oh my
to
god.
actually say like, do echoes take opportunity attacks because it's specific to Echo Knights.
Okay. Attacks. You can make an opportunity attack when a hostile creature.
Sure, yeah.
Lizard. I hate you.
Echo Knights.
Gotta
got it.
love them. Gotta love Echo Knights.
Sorry, so go ahead. Whoa, what was that?
Someone's headset was dying.
Oh, okay. It's the ghost that lives on our walls. Vess, your turn. Maybe it was Faith's. Faith, we can't hear you if you're talking. I see you're now rolling. I can't hear you.
Yeah, it's definitely.
We heard like a high-pitched like screech for a second, and then you just went out.
I thought it was a child screaming for a second.
Yeah.
No, it's the exact same alert I have for my headset. So
Are you getting like are they in discussion?
Yeah, they said 1 sec.
Yeah, well, we'll wait. What are you guys posting?
I shall seize the Jordans. They asked for
Words
no
of-
pickles.
What are the words of house, Warlock? That's not plus. A common saying, but not the official one. In Spanish, the suffix for ito means little, so the word Dorito means something like little Doro, implying the existence of a bigger and legendary snack called Doro.
I haven't found El Doro yet.
You gotta.
Creases Jordan! Creases Jordans is Nina. Nina Claudius.
Yeah, but we killed our
Yay.
knight. We killed our bodyguard, so.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. We can. I can.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Optional
flanking.
He did
Hope
it
you guys
to
like the
him.
map, by
Okay.
the way.
Does 14 hit? I'm assuming not. But I have
Good map.
No.
Bardic Inspiration, right?
You do have Bardic
Yeah,
Inspiration.
you have a
All
D6.
Yeah.
17?
Hits.
All
Yes.
Yes.
Bardic
Now we
Inspiration.
know their AC. We know their AC now. Let's go.
Total of 26.
Fucking
26.
Christ.
I'm sorry. What? Where's the map on that?
Each
At
swing on a
third
great
level?
sword. Each swing
What?
on a great sword is
2d6
2d6 plus
twice.
5.
Oh, because you so you added the
You
plus
attacked
5
twice.
together, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
that
got-
makes sense. You rolled really well on the D6s, too.
Yeah.
Wow. You killed them instantly. Why don't you go ahead and give me a description for how you kill them?
I think she unsheaths her sword, looks over to her echo, and is like, "All right, my turn," and just cleaves diagonally from shoulder to waist.
And carves it up the back. You carve so hard that it like sinks through the metal that breaks. You chip through a leather strap, and the back plate comes off, and you cleave through the rest of it, completely carving up their back. And as they're trying to turn toward you, you carve them down to the ground.
Just exhales and is
done.
like, "Oh, that's more exciting than I remember." And that's it.
Okay. None of them can run because at this point they would be running, but now I can't do that.
Mhm.
It is now their turn. Oh, you're done your turn.
I think Faith did say that
Faith?
that's
Just
it.
want to move a little bit to the left just to get it within range of that guy. Yep. There you go. Done. Yep.
Okay, their turn. We got a bunch of dead ones here. Okay. Shit. I think this one's going to attack Moen. This one can't move, by the way, because he's frightened, so he can't move toward the source of fear, but also can't run away, so he's just quivering in his boots right here. He also has disadvantage while the source of fear is within line of sight, I believe. Does he have a ranged attack? I think he does. Can he throw this? Yeah, he can throw it. Fuck yeah. Are you within range? You sure are. Okay, cool. Moving up. Moving up. Bam. On you. On you. Except when we're down. Whoo! Okay, you guys are doing really well. Let's see here. We'll start from left. So, attack on Echo. Not knowing it's a fucking Echo, right?
DC 16 or AC 16. Yeah.
Hits. So I guess
Yeah, it
that's
poofs.
gone, right?
Yep.
Poof. Poof. So this one like comes down and it cleaves right through it. What? They look a little confused, and they can see Hale. And this woman's going to run up toward you. And with a bonus action is going to attack you.
It's the bards that always gets targeted.
Natural 20.
Natural 20? Fucking silvery barbs, bitch. Roll again, please. Anything but that.
How fucking cool is it if I get another natural 20?
No
That's it.
crits.
No,
Come on, come on, come on.
no.
Oh, I can't crit now? Is that it? I can't crit?
No, no.
Or you guys
no.
just
can.
We're just
open?
we're-
5% chance, right? Let's go.
Manifest.
No, not a crit. But it is still pretty high. That's a 21.
yeah, well that does hit, but it's better than a
Fucking nat 20. Like, what the fuck? It's better than that.
That is 9 points of piercing damage.
That's fine.
She comes down with her sickle. And you like put up your hand and it carves right through your the flesh on your forearm. Okay.
Alright. Well, I'm pissed.
So we got that one. That one's done. This one right here has you, and this one is you just carved down the man beside him. He pulls out a long sword and comes down toward you with ferocity in his visage. Let's fucking go. 17. Hit?
Yep.
Okay.
I realized I never
Oh, I
did
realized.
the person who I gave the D20 to, just as an aside, I'm giving it. Shit, do I see everyone?
You still
No.
don't see
Yeah. Everyone's been out of stealth for the most part.
You broke your stealth when you cast a
Yeah,
spell, right?
as soon as you cast a spell. Or...
Alright.
I will give it to. Who could use an extra D20? Elena hasn't gone yet, so I'll give it to her because she's pally.
Sure.
Does that work?
I forgot about my multi attack, so I'm gonna attack you again,
I'm
Hale, in a
fine with
minute.
taking advantage. I'm not going to say no to advantage.
Okay.
As a crit fisher, it's fine.
So that is 12 points of slashing damage to you, Vess.
Okay.
And I will attack you again after that.
I'm so glad we don't have to fight 12 of these.
Same.
You're
I'm so
welcome.
I think there was like
Thank you,
14 or
Jess.
something. Yeah.
Imagine.
It's 21 to hit.
Yep.
Again.
We've already gotten rid of 3 of them.
Listen,
Ooh.
I knew we were fucked,
14
so I was
points.
like, "There's no
Okay.
way to avoid combat in this scenario. I'm gonna just make it as easily as possible."
True.
The combat is
14.
high in this game, so yeah.
So, this man comes down, and you are able to deflect it with your sword. But upon doing, there is so much like force down upon it that your own sword hits you in the shoulder. Ow! And then he comes down again toward the side for the large swing to try to keep you at bay. And he clips you along the side. You can feel the armor that you're wearing like crunch under, and you can feel a rib crack.
Ouch.
All right.
Okay.
Bonus action.
There's that guy. And then of course I need to do my other attack with this person.
Don't you hate being? Don't you hate
That's a
being
natural 20.
What the fuck, Alex?
Jesus.
Stop using that dice, please.
No, I
Stop
love the
using-
dice. Okay, so
Why don't
we're
you
gonna
roll
roll.
like everyone
I don't
else?
have anything.
Was it the eyeball dice?
Of
I really
fucking
like this dice.
course.
That is 7 points, double to 14. How much damage did I deal with the first one?
It was only
9.
9.
And I didn't put it here. It's 23 total points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Done. This one, I'm going to leave this one to last, actually. We're going to attack. We have 3 attacks on Elena. So,
Okay.
one is this person is throwing their twin blade at you like a spear. And you are within range, so it's not disadvantage, but because they're frightened, they have disadvantage anyway. 11.
No.
You like bat it away with your shield. Okay. And they now don't have a weapon. And then these two are going to attack you. So we've got a large big boy wielder.
Mhm.
I'm rolling a little bit less good. Maybe I should pull back out the eyeball.
No.
15 to hit.
Don't ever pull
15
that
misses.
eyeball ever again.
At the
15?
listen,
15 misses.
at this point,
Eyeball
it's
butt.
weighted.
No, it's not. It has a liquid core.
It's weighted.
I
It's
don't think that's
weighted.
how that works. Okay. 22.
22 will
It's
hit.
weighted.
Okay, that one hits. I'm gonna do the other person's attacks too. So this person has 3 attacks because they can do attack, multi-attack. Attack, multi-attack, bonus action attack.
Okay.
Again, the 22.
Okay.
15.
Miss.
19.
Hit.
Okay, so we've got 2
3
hits here, 1 hit here.
Right.
Okay, they deal different damages, so it's good to know. I rolled minimum damage for the big guy. That's 5 points.
Okay.
Yeah, 5 points there. So we'll add that on top. 5, and then we've got our hitters. Okay, one of them I rolled kind of shit on the damage. 11 points total from this person.
From the 2 attacks are both 11 total.
No, not both. Both together 11 points damage. So I've dealt
Yes.
21 points of damage to you.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So, that guy throws the spear at you. You're able to bat it away, and then immediately, the dude comes down. You try to deflect him off, and you can feel like a splinter come off of your own shield. It's been able to defend you, but you can feel that weight has pressed upon your forearm, and there is that's going to hurt in the morning. And then from the side, because you're defending so much from that one side, and you've been attacking and stuff, coming out of nowhere, this person with these sickles comes right down into the clavicle area of your armor where it's weakest, and just gets right in there. Attacks you once, you kind of pull back, and they hook your leg and slice up it, but is unable to trip you. That is their attack. They come down for another one, and you kick their hand away. And then lastly, our last combatant, because they want to survive this, obviously, is going to yeah, they're going to okay. Yeah. Roll a hit. Natural 1.
Thanks
Oh wait,
God.
no, they're good. They have advantage. Still not great. 13. Yeah. This person reaches out trying to grab onto Moen. And he's able to push back, and he lops off one of their hands. They're going to try again to grab him.
It's a grapple attack, right?
No.
No? Okay.
No. Dirty 20 does. And you can see out of their gauntlet, long fingernails come out like claws and grab him around the neck, and they are going to hold him right here. They pull him back in and use him like a human shield. He gets pulled in with the fingernails pressing into him, making him bleed from inside. You can hear him yell, Kieran. They don't have any extra actions though. They're just holding him.
So neither of those were attacks, so I can't do Sentinel.
Both of them are attacks.
Okay, then
They're just not grapple attacks. They're technically claw attacks.
Right. What I mean is, are they attacks? Is what I was trying to get at.
Yes.
Because I have Sentinel, so I can use my reaction to attack when they attack.
Okay. Once, right?
Yes, that's a reaction. So
You have advantage from hail.
right. So
You don't have to use that now. That is. Oh wait a minute. I think it might be.
It's
Hold
the
on.
next time, so I have.
It's the next time you do it, so you have to use it. Sorry.
Yeah, so that's fine.
It's just Bardic
Because
Inspiration. You could choose.
This before I roll this, I'm going to declare that I am smiting on this one.
Okay. Oh,
damn. Yeah.
Does a 17 hit?
Did you say you're using smite?
Yes.
You didn't say. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, you said it
Yeah.
before she rolled.
yeah, she
Is
said it
that
before.
normally true? Yes. Okay. Cool. Anyway, does a 17? You said
17. Yeah.
yes hits.
Okay. So this will be 1d8 plus 5 plus 3d8.
That's radiant too, isn't it?
48. It is.
Should we keep track of which is radiant damage?
The d8s. This is all. All right. I will do
Roll
this.
them separately.
Easier. Yeah, I'll just do this to make it easier. Okay, so the weapon damage is 12.
12.
And the
Oh,
it's 19.
holy Jesus!
19 radiant.
Yeah.
So you double that to be 38.
38.
38
38 plus
38
12.
plus 12, so 50.
50 points of damage on a reaction.
Oh, reaction.
That's
Fuck, love
disgusting.
that.
That
Okay,
is disgusting.
And
That's
that
the
would
first
have been
level spell slot, by the way.
before. That would have been before their second attack.
Okay, yes.
Yeah. So we got to retcon a little bit. So he's back right here. So they just like they are kind of spitting out blood. They reach out toward him. You see those claws come out, try to grab him. And you, in all that, what do you do that deals 50 fucking points of damage in a single go?
I think I.
Idea.
Okay, idea. Oh, getting in between, you mean?
No. The chest.
Get him in the heart.
Oh, yes,
Stabbing
right.
into the heart. Yeah.
So when he like rears back for the second one, I come in just as he's coming, so he basically impales himself onto my sword as it lights up and then bursts him, basically.
And you like sink it down in there, and then you give it a good twist, and there is a radiant burst of light with that smite. Do you have anything cool you want to say?
No, I think she's pretty much all business at this point.
And you can see there is a flame from within the like cut of their helmet, and like fire shoots out of the eyes for a moment, and their entire body goes limp, hitting the ground, crumpled. Meanwhile, these bodies begin to stir. They start to move. And
Of course, they're undead.
they both stand up. They are, however, incapacitated. Are they incapacitated? No, sorry. Let me double check on this. Gotcha. They can take a single action, and they have disadvantage on that attack for this one round. Even the one that had its head fucking cut off is getting up without its head. Starts trying to find it.
The captain's getting up.
No, the captain is not. Oh, sorry. This guy should be down. The captain. No, it's not the captain's turn yet. But these ones are getting up. They can't move other than really getting up. So this one can at least get an attack off, but the rest of them can't. Okay. Oh, and it has disadvantage, but then it also has advantage for a reason I have not yet divulged. So it's a regular attack, and that is an actual 20 on Vest. Okay. So that is 8 doubled to 16. So as you are like there and you are contending with this one guy with the big blade here, that body begins to move. It sees you, grabs onto its blade, and flips around, cutting through your lower shin, and it gets up in the process.
Yep.
24.
That's enough to drop her unconscious.
Yeah. And Vess hits the ground. It doesn't have another action though, so you're good there. Okay.
Vess. No.
This guy is, I think, like, yeah. I think he is really pissed off. He is going to look down at the captain, and he is going to eat this and stab down into his chest. There is a bright red flash of light from his helmet, just like we saw before, and the man crinkles together. That is his action. He's double tapped the captain. Admund is seeing the fight and is an old man and is very tired.
This is what happens.
He's not
when
doing
he
anything.
lives. This is what happens when he leaves his
God
paladin
forbid he
shit
help us.
behind. Yeah.
Dusk, your turn.
I am gonna run up to. Sorry, I'm struggling with Tailspire for some reason.
You're good.
Okay, there we go. I'm running up to Vess, and I'm gonna cure wounds. That's a 1d8 plus 5 of healing. 13.
Oh, that's max. Damn.
Nice.
And then, as a bonus action, I'm going to attack one of the ones that just got up with my spiritual weapon. I'll command it to attack the one that's like right in front of it. That's one of the ones that got up, right?
I'm sorry, I'm confused as to what you're saying.
He's trying to attack the one that just got up.
Yeah, with my spiritual
Yeah,
weapon.
there's oh right, yes, right
It's
here.
right next to it. Yeah.
So now that they've been downed once, they technically have 0 hit points. All you have to do is hit and specify that you are attacking through the heart.
Trying to coup de grace
Mhm.
with my dust blade, whatever we want to. I don't have a name for it yet.
I was
But,
just rolling on the off chance because I realized I didn't roll for Moen, and I rolled 2 dice because advantage because it's prone. I got another natural 20 on the eye dice and a natural
Right, it's
1
weighted.
on my
literally
regular
think
dice.
that
Weighted.
thing might be because it's not just liquid dice. It has the little eye thing in it,
It's
and
not.
that swings
It's not.
back around.
No.
It's
That's,
definitely
I
weighted.
just rolled a 3. Don't.
No, it's definitely weighted, honey.
Not weighted.
You,
not
you
weighted,
rolled
Tess.
like 10 this session. It's weighted.
I can roll good for once. Thank you.
I rolled an 11 with spiritual weapon, so that's a miss.
Okay,
Do you
yeah,
want
that's
an
a miss.
advantage?
Oh,
Or-
okay. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Or not. You were considering it?
If it's, are you considered? I mean,
Up to you.
Go for it.
Okay.
Why not?
24.
Yeah, hell yeah. Do you have a flavor you want to add to this kill?
Yeah, it starts spinning rapidly again, but it goes in the middle of its chest this time.
So this person didn't have a head, and now this person's like, "Ugh, where's my head? Where? Over here, over here." You can hear that head say back, and then you carve right through its heart, like the sickle just like goes right up through it with a hook, and then yanks a long line through it, spewing viscera across the way, and there is a red flash inside the armor, and they are double tapped.
That's my turn.
All right. Nice. Bess is not dead. Okay, Captain, dead properly. Galadriel.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna move up a bit. Just so I can get a better view of the
Here,
others.
I'll move you
I
out of
s-
here.
Yeah, I see Vess is down. I know she is healed, but I'm gonna help her out a bit. I'm gonna use Moonbeam on the one of the guards near Vess currently.
hmm
You have to roll a
Uh,
con save.
probably on the one that hasn't gone down yet.
Yeah.
Right.
By the way, that's a 5-foot radius, so I can hit more than one creature.
Let me just quickly double check what a 5-foot
think
radius is.
it's-
I always get
It's 4
confused.
squares.
5-foot radius. 5e. Just gotta double check. Yes, it is 4 squares. Thank you. Okay, yeah. So we can go like that.
Okay, they both have to roll a con save. It's radiant damage, so
Do they still take half damage?
yeah, they still take half damage, so it would be
So this
normal
one's
damage.
dead. This one's dead. This one's dead.
Okay.
This one's getting fried. Well, that's actually interesting, but we'll get to that. Okay, the other guy can't save.
Yeah.
What's the come on? 18.
That makes it it's just half damage either way. Let me roll my 2d10.
So full damage because it's radiant.
Hmm?
It's
Yeah,
radiant,
it's-
right?
Yeah, it's flat. So.
Yeah, so it's the regular damage.
Yeah, the normal damage.
Yeah.
It's 10. 10 points of
okay.
damage.
Hold on, this guy. He already had some damage on him, yeah. So like that what kind of flavor do you want for the casting of getting this moonbeam down?
I'm so bad with words. Why would you do this to me? Okay.
I can do it for you if you want me to. I can do that for you.
Yes,
I can give
please.
you a okay.
Yes.
So Galadriel holds his staff, rushing forward, seeing Vess go down. You feel something within you. You desperately want to make sure that she's okay. You see Dusk is coming in. That's good. You rush up, and you hold your wand, your staff, and like give a good twirl with it for a moment. Raise it up in the air and then down. And there is, you guys can actually see like the moon shine a little bit brighter. It's only in your perception. Other people around the world wouldn't see it like this. And there is a beam that orbital cannon comes down and shines on the two of them. The one who has just gone up starts screaming out bloody murder, drops to the ground and is currently writhing. Meanwhile, the other one like puts a arm up, trying to shield from the light. He is still up. He is kind of tanking that, and you're trying to like push it further on him with more damage.
He yells over to Dusk, make sure to aim for the heart. They're all undead. Because he's familiar with dead things.
Absolutely.
So, I give you a nod.
It is Kieran's turn. He sees his dad. He sees that this person was by the heart. This one, heart. I think he sees the guy who's like kind of running, and he's gonna rush out after him. You're not going anywhere. And he's gonna try to attack. Natural 20.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. The only time it matters for the nat 20.
You need to buy a lottery ticket.
Yeah, you need to.
You do today.
Don't ask him to do that.
Oh, yeah.
I've been rolling this in regular
More money
Magic
on
Mysterium, okay? For like a week. And I haven't gotten this good. That is 7 points, and we will get that second attack in there. 7, so double to 14. And the second attack doesn't hit, so just 14 points. Okay. Astoria.
You guys are doing so well and so proud of you, all of you. Truly.
Really?
As I've been chilling up here.
Bitch, help.
You've been helping. The fucking guy,
Yeah.
you. Wait. Actually, I have advantage on both those attacks.
Because he's terrified.
Yeah, no, the second attack still doesn't hit.
Aw.
Okay, who's left? Because there's just
Bitch, help.
So
Mom,
there's this
you're
guy.
in
This guy has not gotten a heart hit yet. There's this dude right here and this dude and the guy who was running away from you.
there's the one right next to me that is also killing me.
Oh yes, also the one next to Hale who is killing
Hence
her.
why I've been saying, bitch, help.
Okay. What is the distance between me and the one that is currently next to Hale?
I'll get that for you. 70 feet.
70 feet. Okay. I can help. Let's see here. Okay. I'm gonna move from my perch, I think, just to get a little bit closer to help. So I'm going to bonus action Misty Step, so I'm like within 60-foot range.
This is 60? I thought it was 30.
I have a different spell I'm trying to use.
Okay. Okay, so you can like pop
I'm
right
not
here.
trying to move 60 feet. I just am like getting within range of 60 feet, so like I'm only moving.
Oh, okay.
Closer.
So you can go like
30 feet,
down to the street.
Basically. Okay. I'm gonna cast.
I mean, I think you can do that without using a bonus action, just so you know.
I mean, if I can just move down, that'd be great.
Yeah, because you're just right here. It's like 5, 10, and then you can probably jump down safely. 15.
Okay.
Let's say 20. Let's see where we're at from there. 50.
Wonderful. Okay.
Still have 10 feet of movement.
I am going to cast.
And we'll say because we had the movement to do it, as flavor, you teleport down there. Oh.
Disappear in smoke.
Yes.
I'm gonna cast Mind Spike on the one next to Hale.
Oh damn.
I need a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save.
Same die, and it is a 10. Actually, they are proficient. 12.
Either way, God bless. They're gonna take 3d8 psychic damage.
3d8. Goddamn.
This person already has some damage on him. You might be able to end him. Or, incapacitate them.
10.
Oh, very close.
Yeah. Also, I don't think it's gonna matter, but if for some reason he gets away, I will know where he is as long as we are in the same plane of
this guy
for the next hour.
He can't. He can't.
Yeah, he can't move out of Elena's range. He's trapped, technically.
Yeah.
Back into a Thunderdome
that
with
Kieran
me.
chose to run to the guy who cannot run anywhere.
Also, because it is my turn again, and I can.
I don't know when that's ending, though. Can we just jump back to you in a second? I just have a question. When does that effect end?
Him being afraid of me?
No. Yes, and Elena's thing too.
Let me see real quick.
Okay,
Effect ends when I am incapacitated or die, or the creature is more than 30 feet away.
So he can't run away.
Forever.
Forever.
You kidding me?
Can't leave. He's stuck with me.
That's ridiculous.
It's the way that
That's
it's the
the
way.
way.
You're stuck until the day I fucking die.
No way
It's
in, no way
You
out.
could leave.
giving. It's giving the energy of a parent having a child with like those leashes.
You're on the leash now. Well, I mean, technically, if you go to sleep, then it does end. But yeah, fuck.
Because I mean,
If you were an elf,
yes,
forever.
forever
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
until I die. So
That's
if
kind of crazy.
I'm
That's kind of
conscious,
insane.
That's
Is no one else concerned about this? Like,
no.
No, they're attacking
No.
us.
You rolled several nat 20s against us tonight. I'm not concerned about anything.
no,
that
I'm
happens
talking
to you.
about from a gameplay standpoint. Like, apart from our
No.
game, like that's
You-
kind of crazy.
You significantly nerfed paladins by getting rid of their anywhere smite. So Olenna can
true.
have this.
She
Olenna
can
can
have
have
this.
this.
Absolutely, she can have it.
Look,
I'm not
it's
saying
the
she
only
shouldn't
good
have
thing
it.
about this subclass, okay?
I'm just saying it is wild.
So
Okay, yeah, Astoria.
the one that I had made afraid of me beforehand is they're gonna end that from that will end on the end of this turn. It's
Okay.
into the end of my next turn, so it's the
Okay.
end of this turn once I'm done.
Good to know.
Other than that, though, because I can do this on each of my turns, I am going to once again use that ability to make this creature that is attacking Hale
Afraid?
Yes, it needs to make a wisdom saving throw again.
Let's see. Whee! Oh, whee! 13.
That is a fail.
Okay.
And it is frightened of me until the end of my next turn.
What flavor do you have for me for that mind spike and how it's like making them afraid?
It's okay. Give me a second. I have it.
You got your turn.
It feels cold at first until you can feel what feels like fingers digging into your brain.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And then they feel, or rather they see, their entire life flash before their eyes.
Damn. That might actually be quite psychologically fucking with a vampire, you know?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like right before they turn.
You remember being human, bitch? You remember?
And look at what you're doing now.
Look what you're doing now. Yeah, that's psychic damage, definitely.
Mhm. Mhm.
I love it. That's great. So they're and they're pretty hurt. They're almost done for. Anything else, Astoria?
No, that's all I got for you.
All right, Hale. They have only a matter of hit points. If you have a dagger, you could probably fuck them up.
I have a rapier that does piercing damage.
That works.
Give me like 2 seconds though. Do I bother doing that at all though? Because I can't technically use my bonus action to stab.
Do you have like what is it, mocking words? Or...
It won't kill it though.
Oh, I have vicious mockery, but I technically can't. It doesn't go up in, levels. It's only like a D4 of damage, and it doesn't go up until
right.
5th, and it's like the suckiest spell.
It is because it's saving throw and then also to hit or something.
Well,
Like-
it's the secondary effect you use it for mostly.
Has the best flavor though.
Yeah, best flavor.
Mm-hmm. Fuck you. Die.
Go kill yourself.
No.
Okay.
I just start reciting their coordinates of where their house is.
Are you done?
I'm gonna. Do I even want because Thunderwave would be too much.
Win
That would
says,
call
I'm
everyone.
gonna widowy dox you on wine.
We dox you.
On wine.
Do I heal myself, or do I?
I don't even know what you're doing with the whole doxing thing. What are you
No,
doing?
I'm not. I'm not saying it. I was just making a joke about vicious
Okay.
mockery.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with my turn that's happening right now. The Bard spell list fucking sucks. Just gotta say that right off the bat as far as damage goes. Let me. Can I showcase something?
What do you mean?
Hold on. I'm not too pleased about getting, slashed across my shit. Hold on.
Oh. Wait, sorry, 1 second. I think so. I think so. Let me double check here. Fuck, what is it? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that would most. What's your strength modifier?
Not good.
What's your strength modifier?
It's -1.
Potentially couldn't 50-50. I'll give it to you. I'll just give it to you. I'll just give it to you.
It's up to you.
If you hit, I'll give it to you.
If I hit.
Yeah. Wait, it's frightened. You have advantage to hit.
I do have advantage to hit.
You got this, Jess.
You know what? I feel like she's pissed enough. And I'm on 8 hit points in a dream here, so...
Before you announce what it is, would you like to do the flavor on this, on how she's feeling, what's coming over her, or shall I?
50-50. I can describe how she's feeling.
Do it up.
And so Hale's been hit a lot. She did a lot of shit to get here. Vess has gone down. Everyone else's spells are popping off. They're getting people to go down. These people are getting back up. She is beyond annoyed. And there is a point where it's like everyone is looking everywhere else but at her. And she's the one that made it so that this was supposed to be easier.
Yeah.
It's not easier. And no one seems to care about that. Vess doesn't even have a good sense to stay up.
She's still laying there.
She can't.
The floor is comfortable.
She cannot count on anyone but herself to do anything around here.
There's an anger and a deep-seated feeling that you've never felt before beginning to bubble up to the surface. You look down at your wounds. Like,
fucking sting, and everything in your vision begins to go red. You are seeing everybody here, and you can see the person get hit there, hold their head, not sure what to do, and you grab onto them. Do you want me to take it from here? Do you want to keep going?
She grabs onto them, and I think she like kind of pushes them with like as much strength as possible. She doesn't want to see, like, kind of almost surreptitiously to get out of the view of the tavern, like the tavern doorway, just like slightly out of the view of the tavern doorway.
Yeah, you got it.
Like grabs them around the throat, rears back, and tries to bite out their jugular.
You grab onto them, grab their helmet, and rip it off. And you can see the face. Well, you're not really like registering it, but you can see the face of someone very pale, looking human-like, with old blonde hair and a large white streak that moves through it. And you grab onto them, and you can see the fangs begin to elongate down. And they currently are terrified. So,
should I roll the hit?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well,
you have advantage.
I do have advantage.
You have advantage.
But also, strength modifier is absolute garbage.
Is a strength attack. Yep.
Do I have anything else that can help me here? I don't think I do. Peerless skill.
But you are proficient. You are proficient.
Oh, I'm proficient?
Yeah, in your bite
I
effects.
guess I'm proficient in my own fucking teeth.
Yeah, your own fucking teeth.
So that's a hearty +1.
Advantage would make that like a 12.
Okay, do I have anything? No, because that peerless skill only applies to ability checks. I don't have that until 14th level.
I believe, though.
You believe?
I believe, and I think that probably community will help you.
Yeah.
That's 14.
You are off by 1.
Take
Did you give yourself a thing earlier?
What do you mean? Oh, it's only when I see someone make a roll.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't have an.
Aren't you seeing yourself make a roll? Does the language allow for that?
I have to double check. Hold on. Bard spell list.
I wish I had my
level.
D4s.
Yeah,
Off D4.
Yeah, I wish I could give you a D4 or something.
No.
I'm sure if we call Mark in here,
The
he'll give us a
triggering
D4.
creature must re-roll the D20 and use the lower roll. So even if I were to do it, it would be the
It'd be
lower
disadvantage to yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take my last advantage.
Are you sure? It could like not do anything.
But yeah, you have to get a 4. You could not do anything.
This is cool as shit. Just do it.
We could also call upon Mark to come in here.
Yeah. Because sometimes he just pops out of from existence.
No.
Oh
Not that
no.
one.
Just as a VTM player who is supporting the act of Diablerie right now, please take mine.
Oh, we're all coming together.
Oh no!
Dear God.
I don't have any more advantages. You gotta
Don't
call
Diab.
Mark.
You're gonna get blood hunted.
I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I feel like Jess should get inspiration just for doing this cool shit. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you have inspiration, Jess?
No, I don't have inspiration. You've never given me inspiration for this game.
That's not true. I gave everyone inspiration.
Oh,
Yeah,
like a long time ago, at the end of the session where we jumped, I think.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
It's been a session since then.
I'll get you inspiration. I don't know. I've added the Mark.
This
I don't know if you will come.
It's like a mute point. Yeah, this is a moot point. This is not even worth it.
Please.
Does anyone have like guidance or some shit?
I'm coming up with an idea right now of how to still make it cool, though, even if you miss.
I mean, I have guidance, but you can't use it as a reaction, so.
Did you roll one more time, Jess?
What?
Because I gave you inspiration. Did you
Yeah,
roll one more time?
she used it.
Yeah, I already rolled it.
Okay, cool. So, Hale like reaches forward, and you can see those fangs begin to elongate, and the person you push them all the way down to the ground. The two of you guys are tousled on top of one another, and you are like holding them, and they're holding your face. And they are screaming. They are terrified, of course, because of if we were getting them to look back on their human memories, they're seeing like a vampire attacking them, like they've seen before. And currently, they're like stuck in this battle of Hale trying to bite down upon them, and you guys can see Hale in this state. So people might be reacting to this little scene. Okay, Elena.
Okay. I think Elena wants to get this fight over as quickly as possible. So she's going to first bonus action Thundering Smite to charge her weapon. And then she's going to swing at the big guy in front of her.
Elena, you can see Hale doing this, by the way. You're aware of that?
Yes, I am aware.
Okay.
I think Elena is tunneled into defeat enemy at the moment. However, Hale's gonna kill this guy. At the moment, Elena doesn't care.
Mm-hmm. Tunnel vision.
22.
All right. 22 hits.
He needs to make a wisdom save, I believe. Let me check. Strength save, sorry. For my
Strength
Thunder
save?
Smite.
Oh,
For my
Thunderous
Thunder
Smite. That's a failure.
Okay, so he'll take 2d6 and be knocked prone, I believe. Let me read the spell to be exact. Is pushed 10 feet away and knocked prone. All right, so this
Push
is
10 feet away, not prone.
Weapon damage first. 7. And then 2d6 or 2d8. 2d6. So he takes 14 damage total in weapon and thunder.
Sorry,
And then
did you say the dice total or did you say the total?
the total
Sorry, what was it?
is 14.
14.
But he's not prone. And then I'm going to, because I have to make sure that everyone stays within 30 feet, I'm just going to swing around to get in front between the guy we're protecting and this big red guy. Okay, that's it.
All right, with a yeah, because you can step on top of the body. So, with that heavy hit, you come down with your sword. Well, what kind of sword do you have?
It's a long sword.
Long sword. There's like a crack, and that guy goes flying down, hitting the road and kind of sliding to a stop. Yeah, I don't think they're.
Mark's
than
here to
30
help
feet,
us.
so.
Oh, he's here to help.
That is up to Jess if she wants to continue with the narrative that we were doing. The narrative that we are doing now, or Mark is here to help, and we can change the narrative for before.
Mm-hmm.
She'd rather the second one. 1 second, I'm going to see if she's around. Oh, thank you very much, Mark.
Thank you, Mark.
There's a really cool scene that's coming in, so we'll just come back to it instead.
Mm-hmm.
Just like she went to get water, so she's going to be back in 3 seconds. So we're going to continue with our scenes, and then Mark, if you want to stick around and see what your D4 just gave you, I'll show you if you want. Vess, it is your turn.
Okay. She's gonna kind of like clutch where she got hit. It's just like, well, shit. I haven't been hit that hard since Lena caught me with the. Oh, no, story for another day. Gets up.
Get up, please. Bro was just chilling on the floor.
Dusk's like, dude, right now?
Okay. And looking at what's going on here.
Oh, and so since Mark's here, we're playing Rain of Blood. Right now, there was like 14 dudes out here. They're all militant vampires, and we are currently fighting them. We've killed multiple of them, so we're just about done. And there was a really cool thing that was happening over here with Jess's character that we're going to be coming back to in a second, just so you kind of know the stakes right now.
Mm-hmm.
Best.
So what are we doing with that? Because I was planning to assist with that scene.
Assist with the other scene. She's gonna be finishing that fight.
Okay, you got it.
So if you want to like kill off this guy technically still isn't dead either.
Oh,
Yeah, he
Needs
did
to be double
announce.
tapped.
Galadriel did
let's-
announce
let's-
to hit the heart. Hit the
Yep.
heart.
let's try and stake this guy. Oh. 16?
16 to hit the downed person.
Yes. Yeah.
You have advantage to hit, just so you know.
Yep,
But
that was with
16 would
advantage.
hit anyway, and so there's no use for it. So you come down, stab straight through that heart, and there is a burning sensation as a fire erupts from their eyes, and they crumple in on themselves.
Sweet. All right. And okay, that's that. And then bonus action, manifest echo. We're gonna put it. Can you? I'll move. I want to put it kind of like next to the creature with Elena.
Excellent creature with a this one.
Yep. Yep. And that's it.
All right. Jess, are you back?
Yes, I'm double muted. Sorry.
Okay.
I
Mark
read- I thought
has
time.
come. Mark came to your rescue. He
Thank
is
you,
he is
Mark.
here to support you in your evil endeavors.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right, Mark. So, Hale was over here a minute ago. This guy right here had stabbed the shit out of her with multiple sickles. She was feeling that anger. Everything began to go red, and something new came about. She grabbed onto this person, kind of pushing them back until they fell down onto the ground, holding down upon them. You rip their helmet off, and the fangs come down. And with your added D4, we're only one away, so the D4 is kind of moot at that point. She bites down, and Hale, your fangs sink into the neck of this vampire. And you are not able to regain hit points because it's undead. But the damage is still done. So this is a D4 -1 or something.
Yeah, because it's my strength mod.
And I think I said I'd give it to you, but let's just roll it anyway.
It would be really funny if it was like 1 - 1.
1.
Yeah, it would
Yeah.
just be 0.
Yeah. 0. You
Two.
actually, yeah, that's exactly as many as you needed to hit 25 health. So you actually did do it.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Yeah. So you are down there, and you kind of like pull inward, and there is nothing you can kind of pull out of this thing except for meat. You rip that person's jugular straight out, and you can see the flesh kind of like pull back for a moment before trying to reform, and you just bury your face down in there again. And Right now, I'm gonna kind of say that Hale is stuck, currently eating into slowly the chest cavity of this red guard.
Damn. Go Hale. Damn.
All right.
You guys remember when you guys saw Lady Nina in the hallway and she was like hunched over somebody?
Yeah.
The exact same look. And Hale, you have not felt more satisfied in your life. There's a primal urge that was given into. And the moment this happens, and even just a tad bit of blood hits your teeth, there's a sort of reverberation of feeling. And you can hear in your mind, what is that?
Oh.
It's now the Red Guard's turn. Okay, we got a few.
Oh. Hey guys, don't do what I'm doing. Don't do what I'm doing.
Don't do it,
what I'm doing.
guys. I regret it.
In fact, actually, if the lesbians can do what I'm doing, I will accept the lesbians. They deserve it.
Oh, so we're all gonna follow the face of the party's lead. Got it. Understood.
not the lead. Please do not do that. You will lead yourself down a hole.
This guy wants to kill Vess. He wants to kill her. So I might. He's going to make a claw attack for his first attack. If he's lucky, he might end up killing you outright. 17.
Yep.
That's the
What
first
is your
one.
AC? Hold on.
16.
Oh, would I even be able to? Like, I could technically use my reaction. I got it back with my, and I haven't used it.
While it wouldn't make sense narratively, mechanically, yes, you still have it.
But I could cutting words. Because it wouldn't make sense if it was just like a flat and use like the lower roll. But cutting words uses my bardic inspiration, and I could try to like
Reduce?
I guess in theory, yeah, reduce the attack by that.
Okay. We can just do that mechanically if you want.
Mechanically.
I think narratively we could make it make sense of like Hale is destroying this guy that he's been working with for a while, and
I look up and fucking hit.
He like looks over, is like, "What the fuck is going on over there?"
terrifying thing of just what is going on.
Was it? Are you rolling a d6 or something? What is it?
Let me see. You learn how to use your weapons and sap.
Oh, and Mark says, "Go off!" Damn.
Interaction. You spend one use of die. Attack roll, ability check, or damage roll. That's nice to know. I can reduce the damage of something. The creature's roll.
Because he
I
is
rolled
by one,
Okay,
so we
that's
have to
what I
roll a 2 or higher for the d6.
Yeah.
Oh no, we have to roll higher than a 2.
2
Have to
or
roll
higher.
higher. 2 or higher.
2 or
Please.
higher.
6.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That becomes an 11.
Thank you.
Okay.
Alright, well you're not out of the woods yet.
Yep. So his plan is done. I now cannot kill you outright. So good on
Oh
there.
fuck yeah. Okay.
He's just gonna try to do as much damage because he can't fucking run. So fuck you, Vess. I already downed you. You stay down.
I have how many times I've heard that.
23.
Yep, that'll hurt.
It's fine. It won't kill you outright. You're good.
I'll kill you outright.
I have cure wounds.
That
Am I doing-
is 14 points.
No.
Yep. More up.
No.
You're done.
No!
So he like tries to grab onto you. He does kind of grab you. You're able to pull yourself away, and then with his offhand, nearly cuts through the underarm of her left arm. There's blood that shoots up into the air, and she is downed again. He raises his sword up to stab down at her, but he doesn't have the action economy to do so. So that's his turn. This dude's turn.
Me
See
and
him again.
me and Dylan fucking stressing out for Vess to say.
Hey, she's doing her job.
Okay. He's gonna run. I think like he would run up and attack. I think what he's going to do though is he's going to grab his sword and huck it and try to see if he can do something to this guy. Let's go. Nope. So he grabs his sword and the guy right here who has his blade up bats with his gauntlet glove, bats the sword away, and it goes dropping into the street here. The man then runs up to try to stop him, holding onto the bladed hand above Vess, but the man is far too strong for Moen to actually stop. Okay, he had his like little bit of respite. He's moving in. He does not have. He's gonna grab another
Fucking
bottle.
that does radiant damage.
I'll pay you back later. And he goes down the way. He's back over here. He's got his bottle.
I'm seeing Vess.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
She's just a girl. She's on her monthly. Don't worry about it.
This is her monthly thing. This is just what women do, Ogman.
I think you've kind of taken his turn. I think he was coming back with the bottle, and then he goes,
No.
and he looks at you, and he is like very taken aback, and he is going to use Divine Sense.
Oh no.
Oh.
And there is a slight flicker within you. And he's going to try to pull you off.
Oh
It's
no.
going to be a contested athletics check.
There's no
And
fucking
you actually have advantage, Jess.
What? Oh, what?
Currently, you are invigorated by what you're doing.
My God.
19 on the die! That's my guy! 19! So you can't actually beat him unless you get that 20, right?
Oh wait,
So-
well, it's advantage, right?
It's
Mhm.
an advantage.
14.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, he's trying to pull you off, and this guy has surprising strength, isn't that right, Astoria? And he pulls you back away from this guy, as the wound is like open and starting to close. He's then going to use his bottle. Yeah, he has an extra attack, and he's gonna
Not jump.
Double
that
tap.
hits. Oh, no, he has disadvantage because it's prone. Oh, natural 20 was the second roll, so he does hit. And it is just like it's a little smite.
It's a
So-
little weighted.
It's a little smite.
A little smite.
Which I think, because the heart is exposed, is enough. He whips it at that guy, and it shatters, and the glass pierces through the heart itself, the half-eaten heart. And there is a little burst of radiant energy, and you can see now because it's not wearing its helmet, and a bunch of its armor's been torn off. The body begins to wither into a husk.
Ray is here. He
I
says
think
night
Hale is
save.
like kind
Hi,
of
Ray.
lively, like struggling at this point, like just kind of like clawing
Dusk.
at the air.
Well, I'll see how this goes before I do anything else. I will move my.
Wait one moment. I didn't do all of the red guard's turns.
Oh,
I don't know why I moved on. I didn't do everyone's turns. So, firstly, wait, no. This guy was killed.
Oh, he's dead.
That guy's killed. Right. So this one will attack. 18 to hit Elena.
18 gets her AC, so that hits.
Okay. I'm gonna do 3 attacks on you.
Okay.
17 doesn't hit,
Misses.
and higher hits. 2 hits.
We gotta beef you marshals up.
15 points piercing.
Still up.
Okay. And this one,
like it's
no
done.
longer at disadvantage, will attack Kieran. Oh, and this one can get up.
He can get up. I don't think he can make it to Elena at least.
5, 10, 15. 15 feet get up. 15 feet to run back. So I'll attack Kieran here. Oh, that's really high. Okay. So we're going to cut him off there. We'll do, yeah, it's a...
Oh, it is, yeah.
Whoops. There's 11 points to Kieran. Boom, boom. And then this big guy's coming back to attack you, Elena.
Okay.
Pull up my eye. Oh. Yeah, that would hit. It's 21.
Yeah, that hits.
He just has 2 attacks, so that is
Okay.
10 points on the first one.
Okay.
Hopefully you're not down at 46 total damage.
I'm still up.
Good, because if you were down, I would kill you. Yep, that hits. It's a 20, dirty 20.
Okay. Yeah, that definitely hits.
8.
Okay. That makes me go down.
Oh
Ooh.
no.
Oh, no.
So this guy, after getting blown off his feet, crawls back. You see his gloved hand hit the pavement and churn up the rock and stone. He stands up and rushes back at with an impressive speed. And you go to put up your shield, and he bats it away with his offhand and stabs you, running you through with his blade. You can see through because now you're very, very close to him, right? You can see through the slits in his helmet, and he is baring his teeth at you.
Okay.
Okay, and then that would be all their turns. So that now it's Dust's turn.
Oh my
Elena's
god.
turn.
So I can give 3 creatures in range 5 HP with aid. So that will go to Vess, Elena, and Hale. They get
Cleric. Okay.
Get back
Like-
off, please. I'm so stressed out.
Oh, that's within 30 feet of me. Let me make sure if I can.
Yeah, they're within.
Okay.
So who's the third? Sorry.
Hale.
Hale. Okay.
Okay,
Anything else?
that's my action. As my bonus action, I will move my spiritual weapon to the one that's standing next to me in Vess and attempt to stab it in the heart. Let me roll.
So Vess, you'd be waking up with a long sword right over top of your heart.
That's a little close for comfort.
25.
Can you remind me what you were saying? 25 to do
Spiritual
Just
weapon
stab it
attack
in the
with
heart.
spiritual weapon. Yeah, you can move it, right?
Yes, 20 feet.
Which one are you attacking?
The one next to me in Vess.
Come on. There we go. Ha! That hits.
Do I
I
need
think
to
you're
roll
probably
damage?
gonna kill him.
Okay.
You're probably gonna kill him. Roll damage.
Okay. This is radiant.
That's double damage. So
Yep.
2 times
Yeah.
2.
22
Okay,
damage.
so that's dead.
Yeah. He's done. He's done. So it spins around like some kind of boomerang. You are able to hold your hand up And coming in from behind, the guy like goes and he kind of like offhand smacks you, Dusk. And right as he does that, the blade sinks through his heart from behind. He looks down at the blade poking through, and that golden fire shoots out of his eyes, and he is done for. He lands on top of this.
Can I like stand over them, kind of like in a protective way, just to maybe guard? I know technically I can't share the same square, but for flavor, just trying to
trying to pull this guy off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
Galadriel.
Okay, I'm moving closer to both Vess and Dusk because they are stressing the fuck out, but they are moving their moonbeam towards the guy that attacked Elena that downed her for a sec.
Absolutely. Right there.
They have
Does it
to make
affect does it affect oh, we'll just put it right here.
Yeah.
But just as a question, does Moonbeam affect allies?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, cool. So we can actually just put it right
Yeah,
here.
so you would have to make a con save.
One's fail, one's a success.
Okay.
The big boy has a fail.
Good, because I know that's the one that downed Vess. Okay. Okay, so one is 18 and the other is 9.
18 points.
Yeah, 18 points for the big guy.
And this
radiant.
one's 9 doubled to 18?
Yeah. No, it's like 9 was the total that Raven got because they would double it naturally because it's radiant damage. Raven was just saying, it was 9 to the one that failed and 18 to the one that 18 to the one that failed and 9 to the one that succeeded. There it is.
This big guy, he's done. Down the ground.
Yeah.
Boom.
Bye.
That.
Fuck you, dude.
Nice turn, Raven.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll get attack off here. Attack. Mm-hmm. Let's do some shit. Oh, that's good. 16 points on him. Oh, he's dead. Cool. The sun is able to run up, immediately stabbing through the heart of this red guard, and he slips to the ground. So we're done there. Astoria.
Mm-hmm.
And this Astoria.
Oh yeah, also Alex, I moved. Sorry.
Oh, where do you want to move?
I was next to Dusk and Vess. Sorry, I just
You got it. You got it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Maya.
I mean, most of these people are like good. So,
You got one final combatant right here, and this guy hasn't been double tapped.
Mr. Smaller Creases Jordans.
Creases Jordans, Maya.
I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
It's just a TikTok that we said in discussion.
Blast them.
I can only hit one, so
that's fair.
The one you don't have disadvantage on because he's prone.
Oh, yeah, that is a very good point. You'd have regular for only one of them. The other one would be disadvantage.
I will just. I don't know which one has disadvantage.
The one that's prone. So the one that's already lying down that needs to be double tapped. That one you would have disadvantage on. The one that's still up, you would make like a normal attack against.
Okay, I'll just attack the one that's still up then.
Jesus Christ.
Hit.
Jesus Astoria Christ. Just fucking hitting tonight.
Yeah.
Get you a bitch
Astoria with that fucking like. That fear effect.
12.
So close.
Almost.
So close.
Only a few hit points away. You got a dagger or anything?
I do actually. However, I am gonna need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Of course. 2.
That is a failure.
Sorry.
It is a
4. 4. Does 4 change anything?
No.
No?
No, it does
Okay.
not.
Okay. Cool. People now have advantage to hit that guy.
That's all I got for you.
All right. Do you want to run up anywhere? You stay
No.
keeping your damn business. You can see Hale and like what is happening over there. You
That's
see her
Hale's
being held
business.
back. Okay. Hale. You're starting to come down off of this. You are covered in blood along your mouth, and you're not really sure what just happened. Stop it! Admund yells at you.
What?
He looks down at the person next to you, the bloody corpse. What are you?
I think she like looks down at herself. The blood doesn't go away, right? Like this is an attack on Titan, and it just there's viscera all over her.
Yeah.
Let me go. Let me go.
He does. He's an old man. He doesn't want to die.
I think she like clenches her fists a bit and then like tries to like her neck twitches a bit. She's like, happens to women.
This happens every time, every month. Man, times are changing.
I have daughters. I know how it works. This is not that.
We are the new generation. You don't know.
She like kind of leans forward and she's smiling. Like that kind of flippant smile that she tried to half-ass put on is still there, and she kind of leans forward, and through her teeth that I imagine are like retracting now. She just goes, listen, what do you want me to say? We're not about to speak out about it openly. I don't know what's going on.
He's afraid of you. What do you want to do for your turn?
Okay. But there's still a fucking bitch up. The other guy needs to be double tapped. He's fearful.
Advantage to hit the person up. They're both just one hit away.
They're both just one hit away. Yeah. I don't think I'll waste a spell on this. Oh, yeah, I will. I think I'm gonna vicious mockery.
I think it's hard to stop.
What do you say? Should I give you a minute? Oh, is this
I
not
really
just some
wanna-
NPC? Are you talking about the guy who's holding Hale back? That guy's name is Admund, and he saved all their lives. And he like looked after them for like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
He's like a 71-year-old man. 73 actually, but yeah. Former paladin as well. So
I'll go twang your teeth and die, worm food.
all right, so it's a saving throw, right?
I think it is. Hold on. Yes.
Charisma?
Vicious mockery.
Didn't roll great.
I wonderful. I put it in my favorites for some reason.
A charisma save,
throw.
wisdom
Wisdom
save.
saving throw. Yes.
Even worse, 9.
Cool. It's a D4 psychic damage. And they have disadvantage if they even make it a disadvantage to their next attack roll.
That's if they make it.
If they make it.
It's just a D4. That's 1 point of damage.
They did. They made it. They made it.
Oh.
Oh, they're like this little like ow, worm food.
I mean,
I'm very lively. I'll have you know.
There's still the echo next to him, so
Yeah.
Technically, the echo's gone because she went unconscious.
Oh.
Oh.
Anything else, Hale? End of your turn.
Do I even have anything that I can use as a bonus action? I don't know if I can throw anything as a bonus action.
No, you can't.
No.
Because I think even like the dual wielding ability, like that everyone has, I think you have to make it an attack first.
Yeah, you do.
In order to unlock that.
Yeah.
Well, looking at the feat, how does dual wielding work? Can anyone dual wield? Yes. Anyone may dual wield. The only weapons that may dual wield are those the light property, which is a dagger. Attacking with the second weapon uses your bonus action. Attacking with the second weapon does not add your ability modifier to damage. So I believe you do specifically have to be dual wielding, and you have to make an attack, and then you can offhand attack after.
Yep, offhand attack.
Okay.
I mean, like, let me double check it because I mean, like, these rules are all weird, right?
It doesn't matter. Like, if it's just wrong, then it's wrong. I'd rather not run around the gamut of just me being wrong.
Alex, you
Or
were
rather, not even wrong, just like, you know.
to get your primary attack, and after one primary attack, you can use a bonus action to get the offhand attack. Yeah, so it has to be a primary attack.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm not even sure that throwing would be an offhand attack anyway.
Technically, yeah. Yeah, you could throw as an offhand attack, but you just have to make a main attack first, and you didn't. You made a spell. And your turn?
Yeah.
Cool. Elena, you are able to get up.
You have advantage to attack the guy if you so please, or double.
Yeah, and this,
guy.
You're last in the initiative. Be a perfect round out.
I can only attack once. That's the problem.
Oh, you're not high enough level, eh?
It's next level.
Damn.
I'm gonna turn to look at the guy in front of me who is clearly terrified. Stand up and just take my sword and right next to him, just stab right into his friends.
Fuck yeah.
Eye contact the whole time.
Advantage to hit.
Yeah. 15.
17 hits.
Okay,
oh,
good.
15? 15 still hits.
Okay, cool.
So you're able to
Watch it.
stab down and end this vampire's existence.
Because, like, I think he knows and I know if he tries to run away, it's over.
Yeah. All right. Vest then?
Please get up.
Yeah, the guy on top of you is Flavor. You can get out of... You can.
Vez is laying on the ground, and she, like, tilts her head back to look at Lena. She's like, I bet I can finish him from down here. Manifests an echo behind him.
Wait, Elena, what's your response to that?
She's very gruff. She's very, like, exact. It's do it. And that's it.
Ooh.
Don't have to tell me twice.
I'm fucking loving Faith's, like, combat commentary. This is great.
Nope. 13.
You only did a
13 to hit.
1v1.
You have advantage to hit because it's feared.
You didn't do
I
the two.
didn't do the other one. Yeah. Okay, that'll hit. Yeah.
Yeah, that would hit, yes. I think this one has like 2 hit points left or something, so
Something like that.
3 hit points.
I mean, it'll automatically do it.
Probably.
36 plus.
Oh, because you have a higher than
Oh
plus
my
three.
god. Oh,
Yeah.
it's Max.
16?
Oh, it's
36.
Max.
Holy
It's
fuck.
Max.
She kind of so the
Okay.
echo shows up behind the guy, and she like cleaves off his head, and her head is there. The echo of the head is there, and just like winks at Elena.
And we are down.
Oh my god. And
Ooh.
isn't there technically just one guy
Ooh.
left?
No, they're all gone. They're
Oh,
all
good
done.
god.
Yeah,
Oof.
all double tapped and everything. All right, we're gonna take a break.
Yeah, it's been like 3 hours.
This is 3 hours.
Yeah.
We're gonna take our break. Okay. Okay. See you guys in 10 minutes. Do we want a longer break? Like I can, I don't know if you guys are
I
exhausted or
mean-
not.
We only
I'm good
have
for
like
10.
an hour left, right?
Okay, 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Yo, yo. That was something. That's D&D.
And we are back. Back, everybody. Oh. Cat's here.
Hello.
Oh.
Double cats.
Cat
Okay.
was having mic issues.
Alright, is
I'm
still
here.
here with us.
I'm still here.
Oh, well, on Discord you were having issues, so that's why.
Yeah, my internet's being weird again, and I don't know why, and I'm really mad about it.
I don't blame you.
Company.
There's new music to listen to if you want.
New music.
So, coming back into the scene here, people are beginning to pull themselves back up. The red cards lay strewn about on the ground. Their bodies withered away into little husks. Hale completely covered in blood, as well as many other people. Bad wounds, being nursed by Elena and Dusk, and those capable of such things. I think what's his butts? I always forget his name. Moen. Moen looks through everything here and looks down toward Vess, grabs the big guy that's on top of her and throws off.
Dolphus, you!
He grabs you by the arm, pulls you up.
Thank
Did
you.
all you come out? You don't look like you're from around here.
Far from it.
It came from further up the mountain, Admin says. What for that, I know not. Not entirely. You know these people, Edmund? I wasn't certain that I would survive the day. I've been nursing them back to health for a while. Good people, I think.
Looks toward Hale.
Yeah, what's with all that blood? Yeah. I saw you chowing into that guy like a. You know what? That's off topic, but yeah, I saw you chowing into that guy.
I mean, they deserved it, but that was something.
You have control of yourself, Hell.
I'm perfectly in control. Thank you very much. And you're welcome, by the way.
Oh, you were great. Yeah.
You cut that army in half.
Yeah, definitely gave us the bigger hand.
Have you done? Victoria, the town mayor, basically, who was in the background of this, was like fucking terrified of the fight that came out of it, comes over. You've doomed us all! You can hear some other people beginning to cry in the tavern. Some people who are looking in the windows. Oh no! They'll be back in greater numbers now. You all are under arrest. She does not look
Oh, by who and what
sure
army?
about that.
Good luck.
Yeah.
I think they tried that.
Come on, Vicky. I think you should just let us go.
Maybe with a warning, Moen says with a laugh. His son pulls the sword out of the chest of the other guy and chuckles. And yeah, I think she takes a few steps back away from the scene, and there are kind of townsfolk that are starting to gather. You can hear people whispering and whatnot in the background.
You really know where to find him, Edmund. If our drink wasn't so rudely interrupted, I might have invited you to one. I don't think it's safe here, though. Not anymore. You're welcome to travel with us if you want. I'm not sure where you're going.
Out, as far as we know what the plan was.
I'm in your debt. Thank you for saving mine and my son's life, Hugh.
Mm-hmm.
Can I?
Well, you could.
Can I say something to Victoria? You're the mayor around here, right?
Why do you ask? She's kind of suffusing into the crowd currently. And when you say that, you point out toward her, like people part around her, like, I don't know, fucking. I'm not with her.
If you're supposed to be in charge of this place, and you know that the reckoning is coming, probably better to die standing on your feet than let them trot over you like always. Right?
They're here to apprehend a fugitive! A fugitive!
She yells back
And
to
the
everyone else.
quotas and everything else that you've done, everything that they've taken from this town, that you've given them. What do you think your fellows here really think of you? If
You are an outsider. Yet you speak like you have some kind of claim to this land.
I have
It is
no
not
claim.
yours.
No, I'm not saying it's mine. I'm saying if you are a leader of this land, act like one. Don't let someone else come in here and decide to take everything you own for unknown purposes. And then when they don't get it, they come in and threaten to burn down the one building everyone comes to.
We are here coming together for the good of the Vale. That is what the quarters are for. You would not understand.
Suppose I wouldn't. But you know there will be coming. And you know they won't be happy.
Murder! Murder! You could hear someone yelling our way.
Right.
I think perhaps we have overstayed our welcome.
Yep, just give me a minute. I need to grab something. She's gonna run into the tavern and see if she could just swipe a bottle.
Girl.
Might as well.
May as well. I mean, we're not welcomed here anymore, so.
The guy pulls out a bat.
Really? Put it down.
Make an intimidation check.
At advantage, please.
I'd stay at advantage because of what just happened.
14.
14. I think against this like simple commoner, it's definitely enough. Drops it.
Just right there. Okay, that's fine. She'll like reach like just slowly behind, like over his head, like right to the side of his head. Yeah, I'll take that. All right. You have a good day.
Have we caused enough trouble? Should we make our way out?
Yes, before those other guardsmen come back and wonder where the others are. So.
Yes, but that still leaves a very important part of this. Where do we go?
We can't go to the north. I learned that the roads there are way too dangerous for us to travel. I think the main way we can travel is to the east, actually. If what I remember is correct.
My son and I have a carriage. Should be enough to carry most of you. We're at Hayor next. We could use your fighting. Depending on what we get, I'd even be able to cut you a pay. Admin says, sorry, he's trying to say his name. I always forget the fucking guy's name.
Mohan.
Admin and Mohan, thank you. Mohan. Certain about this. I don't know them. It saved my life. There was a time that you weren't that much different. Are you still in the fight? I wasn't expecting this. I don't know if I can do this anymore. Too old. The old guard still remembers you, Admund. Name carries with it power. Don't sit back. Bring her. Come with us. That's gonna be a persuasion check.
Can I help?
Natural 20.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Old times. I guarantee you. And he walks up toward Admund, grabs his hand, and places it to his chest. But the heart that beats in my veins. I'll keep you two safe. And holds it there. Go get packed. Turns around. I think it's best that we don't stay here. Isn't that right, Kieran? Agreed, Kieran says, looking around. We weren't carrying all of them with us. I might say to bring the bodies. Grotesque, man. No, the armor. Very good idea. Let's see if we can get another cart. Admund, you have any carts for you? Oh, a fleet, Admund says back. Sarcastically. Well, I know where to find more. All of you here, hear me. I am Moen Day, right hand of the previous steward of this land. I am here to tell you all, dark times are coming. They are much worse further up the valley. Grotta sees a blight that is blind to most its people. And it will spread here. You are already under such terrible guard. The quotas will only rise. You were never meant to fulfill it. You are meant to be slaves. Each and every one of you. The filth like this, and he kicks the severed head of one of them. Look at us. We are leaving. We are moving out toward the west. I actually don't have place. There it is. To the west. Greyhold. I'll know what to do there. People begin talking. We'll move out in an hour. And
Right.
yeah. Oh, that's not even enough time for me to go back to. You know, we don't have that kind of time. Galadriel, where is
She's at Princess's house.
Good. Go get her. Thank you. Owen is my friend. Looks toward Hale. Looks back to you guys. Thank you. But looks at Hale like, I'm not thanking you. You're like scary.
Not a problem at all.
He tries to head off. They'll find you. Wherever you go, they'll find you. And what? You think you're going to get past the encampment? They block off the roads. You won't get more than a day's journey.
Oh, can it?
Can I shut
Is
her
that a
up?
threat, Vicky?
Scurry to your rat hole.
Scurry off like the pussy you are.
This man has not been here in an age. Please, stay here. How else are we supposed to thrive as a people without you? Shut the fuck up, Vicky. You don't give a shit about us. People yelling back.
Just do what the French people did, I guess.
And majority of people don't stand with Victoria. She's not very well liked.
Hale, are you sure you're okay? That seemed almost animalistic.
Fine. Completely fine. Never been better, actually, in fact.
We'll talk about it when we're out of wherever we're.
Okay. I'll
Mhm.
You
nod.
guys have an hour, so we can talk now.
Okay, well, not in front of everybody.
No, you guys can walk away, find a place. There's like an old well, some places to sit nearby it.
First, everybody's alive.
Thankfully.
Thank God. Thank the gods.
Bess,
Oh, yeah. A few bruises and bumps. It'll be fine.
Got down twice, man.
Galadriel is glaring at you, Vess.
Oh yeah, she's like gritting her teeth as she says that. Like,
I am so close to death right now.
Elena's gonna go over and press her hands where the like armor cracked in against her ribs. Like put her hand there, and then do some lay on hands to. I'll give you 8.
Thank you. She'll kind of be like, what would I do without you?
Die probably.
Yeah, probably.
You're
Multiple
fine,
of
right?
I'm fine. I'm fine, Lena.
Elena's gonna like probably move her hand up and just gently like press her fingers against your cheek, just to be like, we're fine.
Mm.
Okay. What were you gonna say, Dusk?
I was just gonna say, you all thought, well, if we played that any worse, we may have all died.
Thanks to Hale, we didn't have as many people around.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that was about the closest I've seen to words actually cutting people.
I know we just recently met each other, but I think we should stick together until at least we're out of these lands.
That's for sure.
I mean, we do have a debt to collect from a certain halfling.
Oh, don't remind me.
That's for sure.
Is anyone else well, obviously Hale had the more extreme version of it, but is anyone else having odd emotional outbursts?
Don't know what you could possibly mean by odd. I'm perfectly fine.
I don't think you were the tearing someone's throat out with your teeth kind of person when you came in here.
Well, as our wonderful tiefling friend so well put it, we have just met each other.
Can't judge people by first appearances. This may
That's
be
true.
completely normal where she's from.
Oh, not at all.
It's not.
Kieran says, walking in. That was impressive.
Can
Who's
I
he
ask
speaking
why
to?
you're coming over?
I wanted to thank you all.
Oh,
I'm not sure if we would have made it out if you weren't here.
I don't think we wanted to see you dead, so you did a good job.
Apparently, you're one of the only ones.
I mean, I'll be honest, I just wanted to see the other people dead more than I wanted to save you. But you were close. It was a close decision.
I'm glad I was even part of the decision making. He says, I don't know you. I'm Kieran. Kieran Day.
Nice to meet you, Kieran. I'm
Nice to meet you.
Elena.
You met my father. We've been on quite a journey out here, trying to find Advent. He's a hard man to find.
I don't think he really likes being found, considering where he lives.
Yeah. He is quite the private man.
Can I ask you a question, if you don't mind? When did these
You could ask me quite a bit more.
red guards and quotas and all this start happening? I'm from the north, and this wasn't here the last time I visited.
It's been a growing, steady thing for a few years. First, it was the sale of the new fertilizers that cost an arm and a leg for most farmers, put them into debt. Then a few years back, there was a I think it was 5 years back, it was a particularly hot summer. Many people died of heat stroke out in the fields. From that day on, it only got worse.
I hear this is the nice version of whatever quotas they have in the larger places.
It was a little bit different. Lumber, stone. Out by Grotto, it's mostly farmland, so produce. And here, but mostly Hayor, it's fish.
Victoria mentioned a blockade. Do you know much about that?
Sorry, a what?
A blockade? She said that, right? She was warning us about something. Maybe.
That's
Up
like
the
an
road.
encampment.
Oh,
I think
encampment.
was-
Yeah, I'll say that.
We
Encampment.
passed it on our way here. We had to take quite a long way up. Nearly died on the way. The encampment that's up there, they've carved out a little section on the road. They check carriages that come by, making sure they're all proved by the Lord Silas Verdry. And mostly they've been carting goods off from Hayor. They have a lot of carts. A lot of carts. They ship as much fish as they can.
Enough to make people go hungry.
Enough to keep them fed enough that they are hungry.
Hmm.
It's still working. I think that's the kind of thing that this Verdry fellow is going for. Starve out your workforce. They're not a very good workforce. You make them hungry, people listen.
And if they're hungry, then they're not strong enough to fight back.
Yep.
You all are very interesting. You sound a lot like my father.
I
I
have
think we sound 80. Ugh.
I'm definitely not in my 80s.
No, Bess, you sound like my sister.
some experience in exploitation, I would say.
Sorry to hear it. You'll find that it's a common thing out here, at least nowadays. It wasn't always like this, but I don't know what changed with the Baron. Took over about 35 years ago, but things are changing so rapidly lately.
When did the fertilizer happen? When was that?
It was quite a while ago, actually. I was still a teen, like 15 years ago.
Maybe something changed 15 years ago that spurred whatever this is.
Villages have only gotten larger. And seeing more odd people in the valley. My father and I come from a line of immigrants. Came out from the west. It's our home now. I won't have these fucking bastards take it. I wish that we could do more and just flee. But my father says it's wisest to get out now, before things get dark. Take as many people as we can with us.
I don't think it's going to get better very time soon.
Yeah. Seems like the case.
Unless someone takes a knife to Verdry's throat.
Best
Yeah.
we can do is just try to survive.
until we have the strength to bring
Yeah.
that blade to his neck.
Our exodus will spur another's. My sister's staying. She's going to take the next drove. I'm going to go get a drink before we head out. Fill up my water skin. Sure there's a general store around here somewhere.
It's been an honor to meet you.
It's been an honor, indeed.
We'll be seeing
The
you.
honor is all
Sure.
mine. Totally. And he'll walk out.
So
Anyone need some healing?
I'm sure we mostly all do.
Oh, my
I'll look.
music's done.
Just for flavor, I'll just look at everybody's wounds and patch them up and make sure everybody's okay. I'll probably stay away from hail for now, though.
Everyone's scared of Hale.
I wonder why.
I'm just a
I
girl
don't
covered
think
in
Olena
blood.
is moving
It's just a
that
time of the
much
month. It's
away.
fine.
Olena is as close to Hale as she has been before. That's what I'll say.
I don't think Galadriel has a different opinion on Hale, to be honest. He just doesn't have cure wounds.
We're all fine, right? You don't have to worry about.
I'm just curious. So, if I heard correctly, Hale, you said you felt better?
I feel fine.
See, that's different than what you said before. Are you like trying to?
We don't have to invade their privacy.
I'm curious.
She doesn't feel about talking about it.
Okay.
Push her buttons.
Best just come over here and we can talk about whatever you want. Just not Hale stuff.
Okay.
Out of character, you can like ask me anything that you want. Hale's just gonna be a little bit obstinate. Might take you a little bit.
And she's not the only one. Many of you can feel the blood pumping through you. And for those of you who are feeling exhausted before, while your bodies might be tired from the fight, you're invigorated. You feel ready. You know, Astoria was feeling pretty shit after everything that happened, like physically. And Astoria, you feel powerful. In fact, there was a little part of you that enjoyed every little cut, stab, and slash. It's quite the show.
Mm-hmm. Staria is just watching, enjoying watching people scramble for whatever modicum of relief and power they can find right now.
Hale, please make me a charisma saving throw.
Here's the $1 million question. Do I make this at disadvantage?
No? I don't think so.
$15.
Okay. You feel this little twinge in your head, like a tiny little headache. Something pressing on a part of your brain. Oh.
Can I try to figure out what that is, or is it just like a headache?
Just a headache.
Hold on, let me double check this thing. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Give me a sec.
Give me a
Give me a
second.
sec. Give me a moment. Give me a moment.
Could I detect magic? It's the only thing that I
I don't
have that
think
could.
you wouldn't detect anything in particular.
Okay. That's all I have.
Any other scenes we want to have?
Not in particular for me, at least.
Could I,
Okay.
could I have a
Elena?
conversation with Hale privately?
Absolutely. Take it away, Elena.
Hale, can you have a talk real quick?
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good to me.
Just pull you out to the side. Okay. I know probably other people are going to want to know what the thing was that you did. I don't really care, honestly, so long as it helps us get out of here. If you can control yourself when you do it, all power to you.
Elena, in no uncertain terms. And I feel like you are probably. She takes a look at all of them. Maybe the most responsible person in this group. So I will divulge. I don't know why that happened. Don't know what happened. I don't know why. I don't know. I didn't know that it did happen until I came out of it. I don't know what that was.
So you don't have control over it, whatever that was.
I don't know. One minute I was standing there, I got hurt. I got angry. I saw red, and the next minute that man's arms were around me and I was screaming,
Okay.
covered in blood. And I heard. Could have sworn I heard something.
Do you know what you heard, or was just the memory went as soon as it came?
I don't know. I just know that it was his voice. I hadn't heard him say that phrase before, so
The Baron?
either I'm going insane or
The Baron's voice? It's only him I can understand, I suppose. Unless you're talking about a higher power, of course.
No. I feel like I would know if that was a thing that I heard.
Okay. I'll try and head off any questions people have about it for now. Because you don't seem to understand it yourself. And I don't think that would be a fair conversation for you to have when you don't even know what happened. But our enemies aren't going to be kind to us, so I think should you figure out what that was, and you can not forget, it's an option. We should have it on the table.
I have one middling request, I guess. Okay. Try not to get mad.
Don't get mad.
I just felt rage, and that was it. And I was covered in blood afterwards, so that's all I have to go on.
Right. Don't have anger. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that everything was squared away before we head off. That's all.
Understandable.
I need to go check on Vess.
Of course you do.
Take a little pause for a second, and then walks away.
You can hear not too far away somebody saying, oh, sorry. Admund is walking forward toward the group. He says,
"Thank you again, Yulara. Very kind of you."
"Of course. She's invited any time. You're leaving." They're like kind of walking toward the group.
"Yes. With my new travel companions. We're heading out of the valley."
"Oh, it's too bad. Princess is going to miss her." She looks down toward get her name. Evie. Nope, that's wrong. Reckle. Reckle's like, "Do we have to leave now? Can I go back to the house?"
"We don't have enough time. Everybody bought everything that we could carry."
Yeah. He puts a little like backpack on her.
"When we're on the road, I want you to stay quiet. No way. Yulara, you're welcome anytime."
She looks over toward the group of people. "You all got Admund to come out from his hut. It's a feat not many can muster." Guys?
Hi. Am I back with everybody else?
No, but Galadriel, Dusk, Astoria, Vess.
I think Dusk would have walked somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
Well, feet not many can handle. There's a lot of things you don't know about us.
I think Galadriel kind of elbows Vess a bit.
What? What did I?
I think little Raquel looks over toward you. "Ellie! Hey! Are you coming with us?"
Well, I'm with the group, so yeah.
"Hey, good. Means we're not going to be without a friend."
But everyone else isn't your friend here?
"Well, just Princess isn't coming." She kind of like frowns for a minute.
Well, everyone else here is your friend, so you're not alone.
She's going to give you a big hug. And Astoria, are you here? My
Mhm.
Pinterest.
Mhm.
Oh, I have summoned her. You can see this woman. She's got like kind of curled red hair that's kind of pulled along one side, and she like puts a hand out. Yulara. She shakes Vess's hand. I already met this one. It's very kind at the door. And you are?
Astoria. It's lovely to meet you.
She puts a hand out to greet you.
She will take it. And she will actually kiss the back of it.
Why exactly are you heading out? It's not quite safe here. It's going to get worse, Yulara. If anyone else told me that, I might not believe them. I still remember the way that my father thought of you. She says toward Advent, come with us. Bring Princess. Persuasion. I don't know. I don't think we can leave here. But if you all are leaving, I do have some extra supplies, some rations I could send your way. That would be very kind. I just have to go back to go get them. It's quite a few, though. Might need a hand.
We
I
can
can
help
help.
you.
Oh. It's okay, Maya. You can go ahead.
She like nods and walks with you. You've been here long. The two of you talk as you walk out. Dusk. You say you're walking away, right?
Yeah, when he's alone and the crowd has dispersed for the most part, he'll go over to where we fought the Red Guard, and he'll just kneel on the ground, maybe where there's some spillage of blood or whatever.
Bodies
And
have been moved. Half of them have been moved by Kieran, throwing into the back of their carriage.
yeah, that's fine. It's more so the area where we did the battle is what he's looking for.
Mhm.
And in one hand he'll hold the sickle that he got from Grim, and in the other hand he'll take out that holy symbol of Nerul, and he'll try and keep it concealed as he's kneeling on the ground. He'll bow his head as he's giving a prayer, and then he'll say in a silent prayer kind of way. He'll say, "To the bringer of death, I spill this blood in tribute, acknowledging your domain over all that fades, and to show that I understand. The end comes for everyone." And then he'll stand up and put the amulet back in his pack.
The
And
moment that you do that, you can feel a sort of hum course through your palm. There is all the blood that is laid here, some of the bodies that are still laying there. You see the blood begin to glow just a little bit, and you see it start to rise and disintegrate as if it was turned to mist in a moment. All of it cleans away. And even the bodies that are withered begin to pull down into nothing but ash or just bits of kind of hardened ash. If you were to touch them, they would fall apart. And you can feel a presence.
I'll just
He accepts your offering.
I'll take that presence in and just smile, knowing that I have done what I wanted to do today.
And you have unlocked an understanding between the domain of death specifically Nerul, he is a god of death. He hates undeath. Hates it.
I'll say every drop of blood will be for you. The undying will die again.
Cool. Inspiration, Dylan. It's dope. I think, like, in the background of this scene, Dusk, as you are cleaning up, you're walking down to go grab what you need to before the end. You you walk down the street toward the general store, grab some rations or whatnot before you're done, and make what's your passive perception?
Pretty high. 1 second. 17.
17. So this is many minutes later. Probably like 30 minutes later. 17, you are able to see Storia coming out of the house of Alara, and she has like a few rations in like a little bag, and Alara like looks a little disheveled, and she like fixes her like over jacket.
Oh my god.
I hope that will suit you, and thank you for the payment.
I just look at Astoria and give her like an eyebrow.
No, this is like you're seeing it in like in the distance, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not like right there.
Yeah,
So,
I'll
Astoria,
take note of it.
Maya, were you here when I did that?
Jesus Christ, Maya. Maya.
Pinterest.
Maya.
It's too bad that she missed that. Oh, she'll know. It's okay. We all know. And Astoria very confidently like touches herself and like gives like a little curtsy to her and bids her a good day, and then kind of like nicely and like very satisfied walks down the road with your rations.
Astoria getting it like one day, like
Keeping it in the family too.
Yeah, literally.
They are not related. They are not related.
Oh, they're not.
They're family friends. Okay.
Okay.
Would be
Eskimo
more
brothers.
funny.
Okay. Anything else before we cap off?
No, I don't think so.
Thank you everyone for playing for today. Oh, Jess?
No, I said I'm okay. Sorry, I
Okay.
unmuted too late and you started saying something.
I didn't want to like continue without clarifying. Thank you everyone for playing, and thank you for those of you who stuck around watching. Looks like we do actually have a few watchers. Ray? That's Ray, right? Hi,
Yeah,
Ray.
that's right.
Yeah, he was hanging out with us earlier. Anyway, at the beginning. Oh, yeah, he's here, and of course, a few other people. Thanks. And I'm excited to see where Reign of Blood goes. I actually kind of already have a lot of the next session prepared, so see how it goes.
Woo.
See you next time. Bye, stream.
Bye,
My
stream.
dream.
Bye.